Welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, 4-heart run, no paraglider challenge, with Zelda notes. Did I forget anything? I don't know. But yeah, welcome back, guys, to the long-winded intro and the long-winded game. The game that keeps on giving. Tears of the Kingdom, baby. Let's go. Okay, I made sure my Zelda notes are actually open today. It's not like I use them too much. We still want to use them to some degree. Let's go ahead and boot up our second file again. Super weird that we can do that. It's gonna take some time to get used to. Let's have a quick audio check. Let me know if everything sounds good, looks good. It's been a little bit since we last streamed, like a few days, but we ended off making our way to Zora's domain, and I'm pretty hyped. But yeah, let me know if the audio is too loud, because it seems a little bit loud on my end. We're live on both Twitch and YouTube, so you choose your viewing experience. Let me know how it goes and if everything looks and sounds good. You were my 0.1% viewer, really, in 2025. Wow, that's insane. Were you watching that much of mine? I'm curious, Dylan. What's up, X-Dude? And everybody else? Hey, Kitten on Twitch. How you doing? And Alexander, let's go. Nice to see some Twitch regulars as well. You know, gotta get used to that. Well, hopefully, you know, I plan on, you know, scare you guys off or anything with my absolutely amazing gameplay. Can we have that audio check, by the way? Again, it's not like, you know, when you know, cross by someone in the road, you know, you just kind of say, hey, how's it going? You know, but you don't want them to respond. You're not trying to have a conversation. I'm not doing that. I'm genuinely asking, how's the audio? It's not just like being formal. So, you know. What's up, Reed? First time chatter on Twitch. Oh yeah, I love that. I literally feel like I'm never gonna be able to read that. Right this time, audio is. Are you sure it's good? Because we're in combat right now. Make sure. But okay, I appreciate it, Greninja. I can't tell if you did or not because I'm already live, but I hope you did. Just make sure everyone who, you know, usually gets that mentioned in the video links. Turn yourself up a lot of games. Like, thank you, Dylan. So that's what I need to know. Let me know if that's any better. Again, yeah, I'd rather have the game audio not too loud. I feel like, you know, we got some people saying the audio is good, but I'm gonna trust anyone who says it's bad first. I realized a lot of people say the audio is good, and it's usually not. Maybe again, outside of combat, because this game doesn't have much audio going on. You know, there's not much music or anything. Let me zoom in. I'm like, where am I going? Okay, there we go. We're going where we need to go. Y'all ready from Super Mario Sunshine? Kinda, sorta, maybe. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm gonna be getting. Let's go ahead and make a campfire so it could be during the daytime. Did Mario Sunshine have? It had nighttime levels, right? Like, couldn't you do the something at night? The hotel? Yeah, we on fire! Alright, this is not working. Let me cut this again. Much better. Okay, I don't know why I thought I would turn the wood into what I needed to. No, enemy? Haha, too late. They were mid-animation. Should we, by the way, do some Zelda notes, swap and drop? I've been playing Banjo-Tooie recently, the Tears of the Kingdom of Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm enjoying it. Alright, pouch is full, so what do we need to drop exactly? Probably some of these weapons. I don't need this one. So drop, that's a flop, drop. Let's see if we can now pick it up, because just sitting in limbo. Still pouch full. What do you think I need to I don't want to drop too much. We'll drop this one, I guess, and then we'll drop. I don't know. I don't want to drop it, but like if I have to, and then I could choose what I want in the end. I'll fuse something to it. Okay, withdraw. Bro, what's full? Okay, what's full in my pouch? Like, what are you talking about? Item sharing. What am I trying to send to myself? One shield. Oh, it's the bow. It's the bow. Well, let's keep this one. Even if it's about to break. Okay. Now, give me my stuff. There we go. We got another one of these shields. Wow, now we got 3 of them. Screw it. I don't mind. It's a pretty snazzy shield. I seen the new post of the Legend of Zelda movie. Looks fire. Can't wait. Wait, what? Whoa. Ernda, what are you talking about? And finally got Mario Tennis Fever at GameStop and 100% of the game. Let us know how that goes, Isaiah, because I'm not getting it. It's just another Mario sports game. Been watching you since I was 11. I'm 21 now. Good to see you're still playing Zelda. Thank you for all your vids over the years. Thank you. I appreciate it, Nova. That means a lot. It makes me feel old, but I mean, it's reality. Yes, I've been doing YouTube for quite a bit. Over a decade. A decade and a half now. Over a decade and a half, essentially. Alright, so we got a lot of items, which is great. I mean, a lot. Like, I got some diamonds, too. I think. Right? Or did I not send them over yet? I didn't send them over. But yeah, see, these I wanted to send over, so let's do that. These are all just normal materials, so I don't have to make space. So send to game. And then let's go ahead and withdraw. And I mean, I could put a diamond. I actually had some already. You're not lying, can you send it in Discord? Screw it, I'll open Discord to check. Show me. Show me the way. Put it in the Night Academy Discord. It should also be linked on Twitch, right? I had the Night Academy during my Twitch live streams, right? Yeah, Discord. Scroll down to Kat from Gravity Rush. She's the face of that. I should update those to like some new artwork. Whoa! Some badges. Also, you like my icon, the Blood Moon? You know, because you have to take a photo yourself. So I thought the Blood Moon was pretty fitting, but. What'd you miss? Nothing. Literally, we're just getting started. Let's make some progress though, because for real, I take my time. What about like with power and stuff, like with Zelda, because it's so good, like you can claim in that ridiculously true McKnight. You blew my mind. I'm just, wow. I agree though. Is this shrine not outside? Is it I think it's in a cave. Should I get it or nah? Should we keep going? Because in Breath of the Wild, the shrine would literally be right here. You know, I remember specifically doing that shrine, then meeting Sidon, and it was so nice. This is terrible. Oh, is it this guy? I think this guy's a weirdo. Right? I don't know if it's the guy. Please finish Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. I will. I'm going to redo it in 4K, super high quality, all that. I'm waiting until I upgrade my computer, because my computer is on the brink of death, and the whole reason why I had to quit my original Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play was because my computer died out. And technically, I've had this computer since Tears of the Kingdom came out, but it really is on its last legs. Like, before I go live, I'm reminded by how crappy my computer is, so. You know what? Fuck this shrine, dude. Let's just, that's not the point of this challenge. I want to do the Super Mario Galaxy stuff without a paraglider, see how that feels. So let's get into the muck, let's get into the guck. And let's just walk on foot, honestly. Oh, this muck guck actually slows me down too much. Alright, let's use a better weapon. We got a little bit more damage. What's up, Jess? Okay. Lots of caves, so many. But we're gonna just focus on Zora's domain. I could bust out a Zonai device. I don't know, what do you guys think? Zonai device or not? Playing Majora's Mask on Nintendo Switch Online right now. And the other day, in the Shadow Temple, an Ocarina of Time, beat it before going to the well. Got Lens of Truth. Nice. Wait, so you're playing, you're confusing me. That's a different game. But I guess... Oh, yeah, in OT. Gotcha. So you recently did that. Go get the Lens of Truth and Majora's Mask. It's a lot sooner. It's a lot quicker. Hello, just finished watching the latest episode of Zelda. It was a great one. Congratulations on finishing the playthrough. Thank you, McPablo. I appreciate you. And, you probably watched it the second it dropped, because it's a long one, right? It's been like an hour or two since it dropped, and it's almost 2 hours. So I appreciate you, McPablo. As always, I mean, on this channel and Zelda Dudes, thank you. But I'm excited to move on. And I know Ed is as well. We spent too much time on Ocarina of Time. What am I doing for today? We are going to go to Zora's Domain and attempt to do the Water Temple. Because pretty much the main objective for this run is to do the main 4 temples. I know we have a 5th one, but I literally can't trigger that without getting the paraglider because I need to, you know, advance the story a little bit. But I'm not going to do that. Now, of course, we can speed things up if we use a hover bike or something like that, but I'm thinking we should do this on foot. That's the whole point of this playthrough, right? In OT, I didn't get the Lens of Truth until I finished the Shadow Temple. That's funny, but it's doable. It's not that crazy, but I don't blame you, Aaron. I mean, I'm assuming your very first playthrough, of course. And let's go, McPablo! Oh no, my soundboard.
Thank you!
It still works. Let's get it. Thank you, McPablo, for the gifty. And yo, Nova got it. Let's go. That's actually a rare poll. Wasn't I Nova's top 0.0%? Was it? No. Nova was watching me since they were a kid. Or, I don't know. Now I'm confusing the chatters. My bad. And what's up, Savat? Which game next on Zelda Dudes? You would know if you watched the finale. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? Right? Yo, okay, so Nova, I uploaded a making egg video in Tears of the Kingdom literally the other day for members only. Thank McPablo because you now have access to that. So literally, go on my channel maybe after the stream, or, you know, who cares if you don't want to watch this. And, yeah. Check out some egg-related dishes. Also, you get access to other member-only videos, but, yeah, that's definitely a really nice poll. Because, again, YouTube randomizes it, so you definitely got lucky. Yo, you know what? Nova, do this, okay? How much do you have in your savings account? Who gives a shit? Take everything you have in your savings account right now and put it on the lottery. And then when you make the money, come back and tell me and give me half of it, okay? Deal. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I've been playing OT when I was little, decided going through the Shadow Temple. Oh, I see, giving yourself a little bit of a challenge, kind of like what I'm doing. Gotcha, Aaron. And yo, Savat, let's go! Thank you. Prime, baby! I appreciate it big time. Real, thank you so much. That's dope. Also, I just realized I got no fall damage. You know, we got to the point where we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, for real, I appreciate it. You know, if anyone else is sitting on a prime, no, okay. Well, I gotta do it, right? I've been watching. I watch Twitch so much that like it's just I feel like I'm not a Twitch streamer if I don't say that. You'll throw me a prime if you got the time, and it won't cost you a dime if you pay for Amazon Prime. That's still okay. Kind of went in a loop now. I was watching it before you started streaming. I realized I didn't have gifted memberships enabled. How are you watching it then? Are you? Oh no, because you are gifted, right? I mean, you are a member, but you could get gifted, is what you're saying. I'm confused. That's insane, though. The egg big was in my before you click the stream. Now you can watch. Yo, that's actually dope on me, Pablo. Check it out. All this guck and muck. It's all yuck. And it gets me stuck. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I do this all the time. You know, it's funny because, like, you know, dads, I'm sure they love. I mean, you know, rhyming in general, it makes things punny, funny, and maybe dummy. Okay, I need to stop. But my point is, like, you know, when you think of a dad listening to rap music, you'd be like, oh, they wouldn't like that. You know, it's just kind of too maybe childish, or maybe not the word childish, maybe just like just not up their alley to say the least. But it's like, nah, I think dads would really appreciate rap music, because all rap is about is rhyming. You know, it's about finding rhythm to your words, and that's why I personally love rap. Reminds me of Sunshine? Yeah, same. Exactly, Callie. Where's Flood when you need her? It? Cortana's a female, right? Yeah, AI can be females. Friday. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Oh, God. Should we play a horror game? No, I'm kidding. Wait, actually, is that when the Reanimal... When does Reanimal come out? I know my wife is super excited for that game. My bad. I was watching the Zelda video before. Oh, my bad. Oh, well, I felt bad I took you away from that. But luckily, that's a video, so you can watch it at any time. But yeah, no, I'm glad we finally finished it. I know you were requesting it as well to finish Ocarina of Time. So there you go. It's finally over. And don't worry, when we start another playthrough, we're not going to have a 7-year-long game. You know, I wish, though, I could...
Thanks to their long lifespans, many Zora here in Zora's domain still remember the events of the calamity and Mipha's part in all of it 100 years ago. I do not think I will be welcomed, but it is my duty to tell them what happened to her in the end.
Yeah, it's crazy. The Zoras are racist because of the calamity. Like, just straight up racist. But, you know, can you blame them? Fuck Zelda. No, I'm kidding. What the fuck is that? The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Flood. Yo, because it's flooding with tears. I like it. Okay. And would I do a Let's Play of Skyward Sword on the Switch or no? Yeah, true, I never did that. Technically, I did on Zeldudes, though, Earn to Power. I'm not sure if you know my Zeldudes channel, since you're on Twitch, but it's a collab channel with me and Zeltic, and highly suggest checking it out, you know? You'll get more Zelda Let's Plays from both of us, and I'll be honest, I enjoy doing Let's Plays on my own, of course, you know, never gonna stop, but doing it with, like, a friend is so much more fun. Can I cheese this? Let's just charge the battery. I love this. I wish there was more concepts with this, where you can use these. They should have let you use this in the overworld. Like being able to charge your own little Zonai batteries and stuff like that. And like, I wish you could make like your own water wheel outside. Like, look at how cool this is. Man, such a cool concept. Different without the paraglider, right? At some points, it doesn't even feel like it's a challenge, though. When we're like this shrine's a good example. I don't need the paraglider to begin with. Think there's a theory in Breath of the Wild? Wait, what theory? Okay. I gotta be careful because technically we can shock ourselves if we get a little too close. And what does this give me anyways? Actually, what am I using this for? A key? Do I get a key? No, what am I getting? Nothing. What's the... Okay, I just need this battery for something else. I'm going above and beyond. Ah, look at that solve. You know what? I'm gonna solve this without it. This is what we're gonna do. This is not gonna work. Never mind. Whatever. Let me just use the battery, bro. I don't know why I'm trying. Like, you know, because in these games you can technically do things in many different ways, but I don't think this one will have too many different ways of solving it. So it's whatever. If anything, I don't want to spend too much time on the shrines because again, we're literally this will be the longest challenge stream of all time. Okay, so I think there are two ways of doing this though. Either I place it on the platform or I just place it there. Right? No, wait, it doesn't, or it's just not on properly. There you go, actually, yeah. Okay, get it, wow. Dude, how would you solve this with the paraglider, dude. I bet you I could have done a different. I don't know where I'm going with this. Like I said, we didn't have to use the paraglider at all for this. I think it was about Zelda getting her power, but Mipha didn't finish her sentence before Calamity. Again, about Zelda getting her power. Wait, what do you? Okay, wait. No, I feel like Mipha was gonna say something else entirely. Or you think she was gonna help Zelda unlock her power? Oh, wait. What did Mipha say, anyways? What was she saying? I forgot. I know the cutscene you're talking about, obviously. When they're at the gate of the Nehru Mountain. Okay. Can I hit it from here? Also, do I want to save my Savage Lionel bow? Yo, anybody got me a bow? What if you do it from far away? If I just walk up, it will trigger it? What happens? Okay. It's clean. Take a look.
100 years ago, a statue was made to celebrate Mipha, the Zora champion. It is now a memorial to her sacrifice. Apparently, it is thanks to Sidon that it stands where it does. It was he who proposed it be relocated to a place with a wonderful view.
What a bitch, dude. Sidon's a goddamn... Like, bro, your dead sister. You like, I don't want her to be... Like, trust me, Mipha Court, you may say, oh, but Mipha Court is, you know, much bigger and it honors her more. Don't get me wrong, I do like the location, but... Dude, you put yourself instead. That's not a good excuse. Like, maybe if he made Mipha Court and kept the statue there, or maybe just didn't put himself in replacement, like, with Link too? Like, the disrespect is unreal. Yeah, I agree with you. Just disappears, probably. We made a whole video about that, actually, Aaron, on Zelda's podcast, where we kind of debate and discuss all that jazz. Oh, this music, though? Oh. This is a banger. Right? Screw Sidon. You think Mipha would have been... She would have been the queen? Or you think Sidon would have taken Air no matter... Like... Sidon would have taken the throne no matter what, or would have... No, because we had Rutella, and her husband was a man, like a human, right? Because the Zora tunic, why the fuck would she make a Zora tunic for a Zora, right? So, technically, dude, this is my theory, Sidon wanted Mipha dead. That's why he went to employ Miss Mountain and risked his life, so Mipha could. Dude, Sidon never wanted his sister around. I'm telling you, we figured it out. Sidon's actually evil. And he wanted to take the throne. He didn't want his sister to, and especially with how long Zoras live. Oh, he'd be waiting a long time. Anyways, I actually need the Zora tunic, don't I? Speaking of shootings. And one of the moist memories explain it? Ooh. Well, maybe we'll come across it. Yeah, she wouldn't be making a Zora tunic if they don't need it, right? Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe... oh, yeah, you gotta keep cleaning, buddy. Keep cleaning. So wait, is he in the Sanctum right now? We have to look for him? Can we find him now? Can we just do things out of order? So what does the game want us to do next? It wants us to meet up with Sidon, but I don't think whatever, let's go up. We don't need the Zora tunic yet. I'm just trying to think, where do I get the Zora tunic? Am I given it by Yona? What's up, Swag Wax? You didn't miss much. We're just in this muck and guck. You know, some Super Mario Sunshine. Lacking the Sunshine and Mario, actually. And what's up, Toasty? How was the Wind Temple? You know, we got through it. That's all I can say. Took me 3 hours to do it, but we got through it. But I definitely, again, here's the thing. I can break everything by just using the hover bike, but we don't want to do that. That's the whole point. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Yo, screw using the Zora tunic. I'll just ascend. Okay, and we gotta give the fish scale? I see. I don't remember that, but yeah, I'm assuming Yona gives it to us. Oh god, what's that? Oh, it knows I want to do this. You say you were winded? Yes, indeed. Guaranteed. Bro, electric keys are the biggest. Bro, I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. It just happened. Okay. Well, that's 15. When I did my no paraglider run, I did the wait. What armor is that? I don't even know what armor that is. Okay, who? Oh, cause you summoned the keys. All right, we gotta be quick. Yeah, you know, it's fine, it's fine. You know, we're warming up, okay? Literally. That's all it is. Nice tooling, bro. I forgot we got a sage with us. All right, go, 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 go. Get out of here. Get me out. Wait, oh, you're saying archaic, bro. I just realized what you're saying. For some reason, my brain just clicked. It wasn't clicking earlier. So you used the default set, this one? Yeah, okay, you did. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, never mind. It's the original set. I forgot. The archaic set is the... Is it? I mean, archaic essentially means retro, right? Like classic? Oh, God. So it's supposed to be like ancient, you know, hero, an ancient hero wore it. That's so satisfying. Question for you, what do you think is better, the 3DS version of Majora's Mask compared to the original? Didn't you ask me that in Zelda's, or no, it was someone else who did? Either way, we're totally going to answer it in a future episode. And just to answer it now since you're on stream, I like both. Both do things good in their own way, but I think they both have flaws. You know what I mean? Like I like the difficulty of the N64 version, and I like the way like the masks feel. But I like some of the convenience the 3DS version offers, and overall like it is, you know, just a more modern way to play the game. But like again, there's good and bad in both, and I'll definitely go into much more detail either in a future video, probably like in a Zelda's podcast or something. Archaic basically means outdated. Okay, so not retro per se. Thank you. I appreciate the insight, because I'm a goddamn idiot. Okay, let's get going to our boy Sidon. Because it's essentially the repurposed Poimus Mountain for Mifa Court. I think it's literally called Mifa Court, not Mifa's Court. Right? Let's read the sign. It will tell us. Mifa Court. Yeah. I don't know. It just sounds a little bit weird to me, but also, like I said, I'm a goddamn idiot, so maybe that's supposedly how you're supposed to. It is probably how you're supposed to say it. Right? Alright. I'm gonna activate this shrine. I don't know if I want to do it. How many light balls? I have 4 exactly, then it's fine. This music. I love how the door of the shrine is like covered. Okay. Let's meet our prince, soon to be king. He wants his dad dead too. Let's be real though. Sidon's a bastard. I think the best thing in the 3DS version is the fact that the owl statues are permanent saves as opposed to temporary ones that keep you out the second you use them. No, I like that. I actually do. That's my favorite part of the original. The challenge, you know? If you want to save, you gotta rewind time, you gotta commit, you know? Every day you gotta commit. And if you need a quick save, you do the quick save.
Friend.
You know, it reminds me of like Final Fantasy. You can't just save permanently in a dungeon, and that way if you die to the boss, you fight it again or keep grinding before you fight it. No, if you die, you start all the way back at the beginning, and you gotta go through the dungeon again. I want the challenge. Shiny, of course. Should he be simping for his girl? I don't blame you. Sidon, bro? I mean, I think Sidon's definitely better than Yona. Mifa don't? No, okay, I need to stop. I do not care for the scalies. Or the furries. Or the... whatever else species there is that isn't Hylian and Gerudo and... I mean, the Gorons... I mean, the Gorons... I don't know what I'm saying. The Gorons, though? They'd be kind of fine, you know? Not really. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Sidon wants me to save the world. As you can tell, I'm very, very committed to the story this time around. What do you want me to do, you old bitch?
Hey.
Oh yeah, true. We go learn about where his papa is.
Huh?
Nah, I'm good. I didn't know he tells you about the Skyview Tower if you didn't get it. We ain't doing that though. Let's just go to his dad. No, but you need the Zora tunic to go to his dad. I didn't. No, that's not. Let's go speak to the other guy. I mean, the adventure log will tell us what to do. Yeah. The others. Let's go to that guy. Am I going the right way? No. Of course not. You see Akala in the background. In my case, the original screwed me over. Because of that, last time I played the original, my N64 developing a reset problem and would eventually reset. Oh, okay, never mind. Then yeah, I would get why you'd want that, but I would just emulate it then. But no, I get it. You know what? And I still think the 3D, like, if you were to ask me, someone who, you know, wanted to play Majora's Mask for the first time, I would just say play the 3DS one. It's more user-friendly, right? Okay. You know, I'm going to use these to my advantage now, because again, I don't have fall damage, so I reposition myself and glide down. Though upgrading the glider set 2 more times will do nothing, right? Like literally diddly squat, or what? Does anybody know? Can I get a diddly squat check? Okay. Whee! We're flying, kinda. Look at that poopy. Oh man, the sewage department, man. Where are they? Alright, actually. Wait, what? It's not working? Oh no, I'm doing it too fast. Oh, we cleaned it. That's a pristine. This is pristine as a sanctum that exists in Zora's domain. Alright, I'm not even going to talk to him. I'm just going to stick it in. There we go. What do you think? Proud of me? I did it. What is that sound effect? You said Gorons would be kind of rough to cuddle. I mean, yeah. Gorons would make me rock hard. No. They're rock hard, though. I'm not on my game today, as you can tell. You know, the dad jokes are going to be kind of whack. All right, now what we need to do is speaking with King Dorfin about the mark. So we could have skipped this actually. Let me avoid that. Now, where is this Sanctum? I actually don't remember. I could probably spot it out from the cave. Okay, it's near Macaulay. It does nothing upgrading to 4 stars. Thank you, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess fan. I appreciate you. You know, I'm also a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess fan. So we twin it. The rock hard kind of slips. Yeah, definitely. It was a bad joke. We'll just say that. So we gotta go a little higher up? No, do we? Is it not here? It's not in this one, is it? Or maybe it is. I can't tell. Is Pilton in Tears of the Kingdom? Yes. Okay, there we go. We made it. You still have a lot to learn, young Padawan. Ignore that you are much more... Yeah. You know, I'm not the smartest shed in the tool. So, you know, you might assume I'm younger than how I sound. And yo, what's up, Lars? Whoa! Zelda has something to say. What do you got to say?
The pristine Sanctum is part of the traditions a retiring Zora king follows upon abdicating their title. It is said that many generations of kings have cleansed their bodies in the pristine waters here, as well as offering one of their scales to this throne. In so doing, they symbolically abandoned the earthly world.
Cool. Yeah, what's up, Lux? What time is it for you there? Is it midnight? Past midnight? It's Friday either way. Morning? Night? I'm such an idiot. What's up, Swag Wag? Oh, you're in the chat already. Okay, we got the scales. Now we go back. No, we look for the droplet already? Should I go back though? Because if I feel like I should have the Zora tunic already. Oh, and I love how the profiles get updated, right? Once things resolve. Well, let's go back just in case. Well, luckily, Shiny, you can watch on Twitch if you think YouTube ain't it. We got two live streaming platforms now. Yeah, it is Friday, right? Yeah. I think also in Taiwan. Yeah, it's Taiwan. It's like Friday though, midnight, like or middle of the night. It depends on how you look at it. It's either early or late, whether you went to bed or not. It's time for us to scale up after this pickup. God damn. Okay, yeah, Shiny, I definitely need to learn from you. Like, I think you've always been the pun master. I try. Just, yeah, I'm just not that guy. Where'd she be at, though? Where Yona at? Should I go back to Sidon and tell him I found his father's scales? You know, trying to rush the story. I don't even know what's going on. Yo, okay, that's nice. Shiny of Hyrule Nest. Not the Chad. Was that taken on Twitch, or do you just want to go by different shiny names? Oh, you're true. It's Friday the 13th. That is spooky. Forgot someone did mention that already. It's like rare to happen, right? I mean, is it? I don't even know what. Is it all because of the movie? You gotta make a manwich. But what kind of manly food would you put in that? Bull testicle. There you go. Hyrule and Hollow Nest hybrid. Don't know what Hollow Nest is. Alright, now Sidon wants me to... I have to do this, actually. Okay, so maybe you're not supposed to have the Zora tunic yet. Or maybe you are, I don't know, but I'll do this now. It's fine, because I think the game gives me the material I need. But when you go on the Fish Island... Let me move this a little bit. We gotta go up here. Floating Scales Island. I know you find a piece of the Zora tunic in there, but I don't think it's the actual tunic. I don't think it's where it was the Friday the 13th last year. So maybe once a year. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. It is a. I mean, it seems like the odds can't be that often, or could it? I mean, technically, no, because that's not how the month goes. Like, if every month started, no, I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I'm trying to. A manwich is like a sloppy Joe. Wait, so it's actually a term? I like me some sloppy Joes. And you'd call it HK. Hollow Knight. Oh wait, Hollow Nest is the kingdom and where you explore. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember you mentioning about playing it. I mean, I played of it. I definitely should give it more of a shot some time down the road. Cause I have both Silk Song and the original. Teleported back from the purple. Which one's better user experience? Actually, genuinely asking. There are 3 Friday the 13th this year. Whoa, that's scary. What if Pajama Sam kills? What if? Yeah. What if that happens? What would you guys do? Leave a like. No, I don't. That's in my brain. I'm trying to think. Who is Freddy Krueger? Is that the movie? I know nothing about movies, as you can tell. I probably watched it when I was a wee lad, but there's no flame emitters here? No flame emitters? I feel like there should be. Usually the game provides everything we need. It is. It's just under this. I doubt it. What if it is? No. Whatever. Luckily I have my own, but I thought the game would provide. Wait. No, I thought that would have been so cool though. Yes, okay, luckily I have a few. Freddy is Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh. Pajama Sam? I don't know why that's the only thing that, I don't know why that's I give up. Who cares? Am I getting the new Joy-Cons? The colors are kind of girly. That's not my issue. I mean, I like pink colored stuff. My issue is there's barely a difference in the colors. You're just going to notice the ring around the Joy-Con. It's still black for the most part. So am I really going to be buying another Joy-Con for barely any significant change? No, thank you. I can mod mine by just switching the shell, and it's much cheaper. Most unfortunate to have 2 streamers I enjoy live at the same time. And you said, okay, it's all good. It's all good. I won't hold it against you. Oh, God, no! I thought it could have landed. You don't have the apartment to go because these are the same problem. Yeah, Symphony is exactly right. It's like Nintendo. Come on, that's not a different color alternative. Like that, you're literally changing such. Like it is insane. Like think about it. It's just a little ring. Everything else is black. I was gonna grab mine, but mine is attached to a case. So. And again, I've showed it off before, but I don't have it next to me because my wife now uses her Switch 2. But I literally modded one of my Joy-Cons to look like the OG Switch 1 colors. They should make more stuff pink and pastel. To be honest, I mean, yeah, I agree, but they should make it all pink, not have it 90% black. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Raru has, yeah, I was gonna say, there's only Zelda was up here.
I thought it very strange when I heard from the Zora that there was a fish in the sky, but now I see what they meant. They also told me to stand on the edge of the center platform and look out to the southwest, but
Why?
Oh, I understand.
Oh, I understand too.
Quite befitting the Zora.
Right? A water drop. Tears of the Kingdom. Something. I don't know. Do you think it means Tears of the Kingdom more than water? Or do you think it's supposed to be a water drop? Yo, we got the sun arrows! No, I'm kidding. I don't know. This cutscene reminds me of something of that. Like where you shoot the sun and it becomes its own thing, but never mind. Okay, I disagree with you there, Lux. Not that black gold gets old very fast. Everything I have is every device. I like black. I really do. Everything I have, I usually get in black. Like I'm not kidding when I say that, but that's not different enough from the standard version. Like the default Joy-Cons are already black. They need to go all out to change the colors. That's my issue. It's like, as someone who already owns 2 pairs of those Joy-Cons, why would I want to get that one? Because I don't really see much of a difference. And plus, I can mod it and make it look like that. But okay. We gotta go tell Sidon now, right? Wait, let's go get the piece of the tunic now. Oh yeah, black clothes? Oh, dude, especially if you're, you know, not in shape. Black clothes are amazing. Yeah, they make sure to hide, you know, all the imperfections. We're just gonna say that. You know, this is the second worst temple you could do for this run. Yeah, of course. That's the point. Don't you guys want to see the challenge? Like, that's the whole point. Why do one that I don't need a paraglider for? Like, the whole point is to do the hard ones. I know, in a first-time chatter, wheeling and dealing. Did you know you can pet the goats in Twilight Princess? Yes, and you can pick up dogs and talk to cats. As Wolf Link, at least. Yeah, all the bits and bobs. Exactly. I have feeling Nintendo's going to release the awesome-looking Switch soon with different colors. I hope so. I don't know what game, but like that would be super nice. All right, can I jump back down? No, it's fine. Do I go back here and tell Sidon about it? I think so, right? Wait, you have to go to Ancient Zora Waterworks for the tunic. I legit don't remember how to trigger this. I don't remember how to get the Zora tunic anymore. But whatever, we'll just keep progressing the game and then I'll remember eventually. I don't know why it's so forgettable for me. Like I remember specifically in Breath of the Wild, you just got it from the king. He just gave it to you, right? All right, here's this. Maybe they'll give it to me now. You and Zelda should do a behind-the-scenes video for your channel. What does that mean? Behind the scenes of what? I'm confused.
Oh.
And it is in Zora's domain? And he says, I'm not new. I normally watch on YouTube. But I know that. No, okay. First time chatter on Twitch. Zora's domain, I'll get it. Okay, so let me just chill. Let's focus on this sludge light. Alright. Time to get Sidon's power. And perfect timing. It's Mario Sunshine. Alright, let's do it.
We need to keep be careful.
Alright. We can kill him like 2 hits, right? Let's see. That is nice. Right, the hardest boss. Okay, well, you know what? Muck to Rock will be annoying now. Okay. GG's.
Yes.
Now, let's move on, so...
Hey now.
Bro, she's feisty.
Yes, yes.
Sidon needs someone to whip him and shave. Yo, Sidon's whipped, dude. Why am I hating on Sidon? I don't know why I'm hating on Sidon. I like Sidon. He's crying? I'm kidding. That was like the weirdest. That was like the weirdest fake out. Same was temple is still in for being a water temple. Yeah, it ain't no real water temple. Yeah, no, I agree with both of you guys. It definitely is the weakest in terms of the temple in itself. But again, reaching the temple is pretty cool. What's up, Shepard? You got lucky that son of a glitch one-shots. Oh, really? You're right, I did get lucky. Oh, my bad, wait. Luckily I have one. Oh yeah, true, you give her the thing and then... Here you go. Luckily I have the fish. This version of the water temple is hands down the worst water temple ever. Can you even call it a water temple if it's not underwater or have underwater? I agree. No, I agree.
Yes, yes.
There we go. Okay, no, we didn't get it in Zora's domain. You were wrong. Jess? We got it now. Alright, now we can swim up waterfalls. Let's do it. So I'll wear this as long as I'm in Zora's domain, but I gotta make sure to take it off and put on the full glider set so I can benefit. But it's kind of fitting, right? Because it's the same blue color. So it works out. You know what? Maybe I'll put on the helm too. Whatever. Like, this looks really nice. You exaggerating the whole thing? Really? It's going well, Shepard. Hope it's going well for you as well. Oh, you know you can get it there. I see, because if you were to leave to get the fish, you'd have to find her there. I got you, Jess. Speaking of dungeons and water temple and this and that, actually, we look forward to tomorrow's Zelda's podcast episode, because we're going to be ranking some dungeons for you. So you guys are getting the little, first scoop on that. Okay, it's not that crazy. Yeah, so if you consider the Waterworks plus scaling to the water temple, I think it's a great experience. But if we're talking about just the dungeon, like isolated from everything else, oh, it's horrible. Yeah. You gone for the dentist? No cavities? Luckily, nice. I feel like every time I go to the dentist, something's wrong with my teeth. No matter how many times I brush it, I guess they're like, oh, you don't floss well enough, or I'm doing something else. I don't even, yeah, it's been a while since I've went to the dentist. Yeah, it's exactly, it's too expensive. You know, screw that. Yo, I'm just gonna let my teeth rot. I'll get dentures, you know, who cares? Hair fall out, I'll get a toupee. Skin melt off. We don't have something left for that. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's pretty dark. All right, Sidon's gonna flush the toilet. Let's go. Oh, yo, it's Kia. Yo, Kia speaking to us, dude. Yo, guys, it's Kia. What's up, Josie? My dad has dentures and is bald. No, it's
I have an idea.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. You know, just embrace it. You know, might as well just deal with it. Or be like, dude, what's his name? Is literally this actor who recently just started wearing a toupee, but he does look a lot younger. John Travolta. Or you could be like John Travolta and come out as bald and then just take it back. Whoa, he just created a toilet.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake.
He's got very crooked teeth. I feel
make a
yeah.
path for
My
you.
teeth are like
Dive in, Link.
buck teeth. They come out. I look like I literally say like I have DK mouth because of how my profile is because of my teeth. I look like Donkey Kong. All right. The journey to these dungeons are better than the dungeons itself? Yep. I 1,000,000 trillion gazillion% agree. Literally, we're in the toilet. Flush we go. Woo! Wait, I got a sound effect for that. It took me too long. God damn it. There we go. I swear everyone has crooked teeth. Yeah, that's just, you know, the life, right? Food is different. You know, we're just not the same. Or maybe humans always are. They're not meant to have perfect teeth. Maybe that's all it really is. Like, we shouldn't compare ourselves to celebrities or people who have the money to sit and, you know, become superficial. Is that redundant to say? Superficial? What does that sound? Link drowning from the Wind Waker. See, I need braces, but it's too late. I don't care. I'm willing just to not put on. My brother has braces. Because he also, I mean, all my brothers don't have the best of teeth. Thought I just killed myself. I thought just... But no, people with super perfect teeth or super white teeth, it does look weird. Like, we need a little yellow to them. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, veneers, all that stuff, it also looks wrong. But don't get me wrong, if you have, like, literally super messed up teeth, kind of correcting it a little bit can change, you know. It can give you a lot of points, looks-wise. Let's be real. I don't looks max. I'm not 12. Improved. I mean, what can you do, though? Just brush your teeth. That's my best advice. What up, Kibelda? It's going swell, you know, getting by. We're trying to try not to cry or die. Yeah. Exactly that. Now, we're in one of the best areas in the game, actually. The music? Dude, I just wish Nintendo let you adjust the sound effects in this game. Like, I would turn down the actual ambiance and sound effects just a little bit so I can have the music really loud. But instead, I have to hear Link's grunts and attacks. I don't know why this area reminds me so much of Banjo-Kazooie. Am I the only one who feels that? Like, specifically Clanker's Cavern. We have some Clanky vibes. Waste of money, damn. Just couldn't fly. Yeah, exactly. That's all you need. I mean, dentists want to do as much work as they can on you, right? Because that's how they make money. It's like a plastic surgeon. Like, they don't... You're never good enough. If they can get you under the knife, they will. But I don't know why I'm talking. Sometimes it was Zelda. Very random topic. Yeah, teeth are not naturally white. Exactly. They're yellowed out. Bones are, well, teeth are bones, right? So essentially... Alright, I can probably do this one early on too, right? Oh, this music though. It sounds like baby Zora's singing in a choir. Oh no, I got my own sonic devices. It's good. Alright, thank you, No Name. I needed your input, so I'm glad you told us before you left. Thank you for making a video of your job. I see. How are you typing? Okay, yeah, nice. Best of luck to that, you know? I'm looking forward to it. The music feature is so good, that's why I'm turning it up. Not what I want to do, but it's fine. Can I just skip this by getting into the center immediately? Can you skip this? Is that the whole point, just reaching that? Because if so, I can make a hover bike. No, of course not, right? That's... I'm gonna have to test it out. Wait, I'm so confused. Do you even have to raise the water for this? You do, right? You don't? You do? You don't, but you do, but you do, and don't, and you don't. You don't? That's kind of lame. Wait, really? You could just skip this? Like, what? I never think of doing it this way. Okay. Fuck it, I guess. Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot Zora Waterworks. I was too obsessed with that. Okay, thank you, Shepard. Yeah, no, I lowered the audio. The music's over anyways, because we're done. They're not bones. Well, they are hardwired. take any scientific advice from me. So thank you, Garrick. I don't know. I thought they were bugs. I can tell I'm not the only one.
Oh.
I got stuck and managed to skip it. I thought it was bad. Then I realized I forgot to send. Yeah, send would be super useful as well. I probably, if I grab like a piece of wood, put it above me, and I'm on one, I could do that. But I mean, whatever. We hover biked it. We just cheated. Okay.
Here,
Does her voice sound like Kia?
come here,
I mean, it's obviously going to be the same voice actor, but
come to me.
she doesn't sound as. We'll see in the actual cutscene. But she's supposed to be very, you know, confident sounding. She ain't no Mifa. All right, let's join our guy. Let's go. It's time for Super Mario Galaxy, guys. From Sunshine to Galaxy. Let's go. From... Now? Oh my god! I don't know, I'm reacting.
I have heard that the original reason for the lower gravity in this space was to reduce the jolts cargo could experience during transit. However, it has an additional use. It seems the Zora greatly enjoy the sensation of swimming through the sky.
Bro, it's like we're swimming in the sky. Wow. She doesn't sound as cool? True. I agree. Like, they made her character way cooler afterwards, you know?
Thanks to the plentiful water available here, this is a prime spot for conducting water-related research. The floating spheres, for example, have the potential to revolutionize logistics, but as they do not retain their shape for long, their use is limited to certain islands.
Nice. And Lux, let's go! An entire year! Let's go! That's actually crazy. Happy member to your channel. Thanks for creating a lovely community. I appreciate your streams and the mods in chat. I appreciate you, the mods, the chat, everybody as well. Honestly, like I genuinely do. So thank you so much, Lux. Glad you're a part of it. Yeah, right. 12 months. Another one who joined the club a year. Honestly, it really does mean a lot. Like genuinely. I know it's like a YouTube thing. Like, you know, just every YouTuber thanks, you know, whatever subs they get. But I genuinely do mean it. Not saying the other YouTubers don't, but like, hopefully I don't sound too cliche. Is my point. We're almost. Yeah, we're so close to the temple now. And what's up, Gabe and Rick? It's time for the best temple of the game. Yeah, totally. Yo, Kipelda, look forward to tomorrow's Zeldudes podcast. You might enjoy it. It'll be a controversial one. Yeah, we made it. Now let's see if we can do this whole galaxy-esque stuff. So for real, we're playing Super Zelda Galaxy. Y'all ready? Like this is it. I'm not using a hover bike. I'm not using Zona devices. Well, I'll use the Zona devices you have to use, but I mean, we'll see how far we can go just doing it this way. I mean, let's be honest, Mario Galaxy a little bit faster. I can't Yahoo jump, you know, long jump. Yeah, right. It is crazy. A whole year, like. And again, technically, yeah, I've been streaming for exactly like a year and a month. Like, somewhat regularly, so. Y'all have been around since the beginning. Okay. Uh-oh, I might need the paraglider here. Or maybe not. I could probably drag it. Let's try. Oh, wait. Shoot. We'll make sure to put this back on later, but if I fall, I will be dead. So, let's swim out. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, yeah, true. Anti-gravity. No, you could still get hurt, right? Can you? I don't even know. And yeah, it's a spicy one. During your previous message you just sent, I want to say I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sounds good. Don't worry about it. For sure. Also, I need to have this. There you go. So we can see where, again, that's the whole point of Zelda notes. So, okay, no. Okay. Can I grab it? Or is it too late? I'll wait. I'm gonna grab it and just move it as far forward to this one and then do the same. Not having the paraglider will make this kind of annoying. But again, I want to try. This is a challenge. Okay, so grab it and then move it forward over here. And then we'll see if we could keep doing that. Maybe, I know it's timed, but it's fine. Oh wait, I need to get out of it first! Ah! Man, fuck this. Okay, it's fine. Can I ascend? Yes. Let's redo that. You didn't miss much. I think this is the most exciting part. Okay, it's already good. Okay, it's fine. Go here. Come back. Recall. No, bro. Recall. It's already blinking. I'm too lazy to wait. I don't care. Oh, the recall actually prevents it from popping. Oh! Come on. Oh. This is tough, but I'm gonna commit. So, okay. Take me here. PlayStation Center play? Oh, is it soon? When is it? I mean, I don't mind. What time exactly? Would I still be live? Is it like literally within the next few minutes? This is tough. Okay. It's definitely. I'm definitely expecting something like it's Breath of the Wild better than Tears of the Kingdom. No, okay, funny enough, we do plan on having that debate because Ed and I do disagree. But no, it's gonna be something a little bit different. It won't even feel like a podcast because, you know, let's just say we'll be talking about dungeons. 25 minutes from now. Oh, okay, so it's top of the next hour, right? What's going on? Why isn't it popping out? Weird. It's fine. I could probably make this jump. Here we go. Y'all ready? Some Super Mario Galaxy 7. Oh, let's go. Okay. Can I ascend up here? No. I can. Nice. Not bad. What's up, Mason? And I'll definitely, maybe, I don't know, we can do a poll. You guys want to see me react to that? Like, instead of, like, fuck Zelda? Alright. Dude, screw Nintendo, screw Zelda, let's watch some Sony, baby. Alright, I can do a poll, since we have some time. Because I'll probably still be live when that happens. Start a poll. Let's see, watch Sony's State of Play. Alright. And obviously, if we don't, we'll just keep streaming this, you know. But I'll be streaming this until that happens. I haven't been here in a bit, but I was asking what I missed if, you know. I caught up with the... Okay, yeah, I have beaten the Wind Temple. Yes. Not exactly, Kipeldo. I mean, you're here. Again, since you're in the live stream, it's literally going to come out tomorrow. Might as well give you an idea. It's going to be a ranking video on dungeons. There you go. But it's still like, you know, in podcast style, but we're going to do it a little bit different. So, okay, I need the Zora tunic now, right? Technically, again, with the anti-gravity, I don't have to do that. Now, oh, this is awkward. How do we do this? Can we do this? Let me save. Alright, let's try. Okay. And then... I mean, technically, if I get it... Oh! Okay. And then this is doable. This is definitely doable. The anti-gravity makes it so much better when it comes to gliding. Yeah, nice. Okay, awesome. We made it to a checkpoint. This is way easier than the Wind Temple trying to scale. Way easier. Like, it felt almost impossible without Zonai devices. Do you ever get the stuff I had for you in the item share a while ago? I want to say I did. I could double check. Item share. Gabe. Yeah, I got them all. Thank you. Oh, this is also anti-gravity. Okay, I don't need to do this. Let's focus on finishing the water temple. Sorry for the response, but I like to see you guys make a Zelda's playthrough and switch between Young Link and stuff like that. Oh, I see. I'm like, what behind the scenes? Like, is this Let's Plays? Or like, you know, for podcasts, we just film ourselves and talk. You know, we don't make any high, you know, produced videos on Zeldudes really, so I wouldn't know what behind the scenes you meant, but now I get it. I gotcha. So, how we swap, it's really simple. It's just we use Nintendo Switch Online because we're not in person. Though when we do record in person, we would just share the same console. But yeah, we just have the same session. I do think it's lightly mentioned even in the finale. I'm not sure if you've... Oh yeah, you said you were watching it before I started streaming, right? If you didn't get it, you can use those Octorok balloons. Maybe, but I think that luckily this is providing me with enough things. Like, okay, I'm like, what's going on? It's providing me with enough to make it work. Okay, so we're gooch for now. Breath remains the only Zelda game without dungeons, and yeah, I hated that. Luckily, Tears fixed that. I hope they never try that again. The risks are doing new stuff, not removing what works. I agree with you, Netweed, but technically there's still dungeons in Breath of the Wild. It's just the Divine Beasts. But I mean, I get what you're saying, though. Okay, I could die in one hit from this guy. But he can die from one hit too. Actually, 2 hits. Two. I said 2 for 2 hits. Okay, whatever. Honestly, why not? Never mind. I don't care. I like the way it looks. Not if you read, so I pasted. But yeah, I say you've sort of inspired me to go out of my way to consider making a video, along with how Windows is getting shitty. Oh, yo, that's an honor. That's dope. Okay, yeah, for sure. You know, whatever gets you inspired to make videos, then just go for it. You know, don't overthink it. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'll make sure to peep it out, Shepard. Okay. Ooh, this might be tough. Let me save here. I don't know, where will it put me though? Actually, let's be careful. So, drop down, save, and then try again. And what do I think about Majora's Mask? Love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, okay, here we go. Wish me luck. I don't think I can do it. No, wait. What are you doing, Link? What are you doing? What, Link? What are you? How dare you do that, bro? Bro, what are you doing? I'm not high enough. Uh-oh. I guess I'll rocket. Do I have a rocket though? That's the real no. I'll do this. I'll time bomb. That's not crazy. I didn't know you posted it now. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, glad you now know because you know, no more wondering when we're gonna finally finish Ocarina of Time. I don't blame obviously everyone asking because we took way too long. We took our time with Ocarina of Time, so I'm excited for the next game on the list. All right, that. What the flabberjack, dude! That was amazing. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I'm cutting it. No. I can still take fall damage. Flabberjack. That's. I'm trying my best not to curse. All right. Well, that sounds good. I plan on doing a bunch of testing with the video, so I may take some time with different setups and whatnot, but I'm definitely curious about the results I'll get. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need any advice, send it my way. So sounds good. Looking forward to it. Okay. I do spawn back here. So technically I have my bomb again. So I got the one time bomb. Alright, take 2. Actually, later. What is the next game? Zelda game after, or the one after this one? Are you talking about for Zeldudes, Matt? Or are you talking about for me? Wait, can I just skip? Oh my god! Oh! That was nice. This is really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like this section in the game so much. Okay. So this I just need to recall, right? Oh my god, dude. I imagine falling after that, dude. That would not be good. Some people will ask when you guys finish Ocarina of Time, even if you stayed in the video, that you would finish it soon. Oh yeah, no, well that's fine. That was, and honestly, it's deserved. I'll be honest. So as a Let's Player, I already warned Ed. I'm like, any Let's Play we do, if we take our time with it, people will be relentless, and that's how it is. I mean, till this day, I still get asked about Tears of the Kingdom. So I get it, you know, and I understand. You invest in a project, you want to see it completed. Like, I don't even blame people for being like that. It's not even like being entitled. It's just like genuinely curious. If anything, I appreciate that. You know, people are curious enough to want more of the series, but you know, yeah, we're just gonna need. We were going through pretty much the biggest life changes. You know what I mean? Like, both of us becoming dads. So. For the stream, you were wondering, I'm thinking of doing another randomizer now that finally I don't have the... Did it work? Oh, it is working. No, it's not working. We need to do that a little bit better. How do I want to do this? This has nothing to do with the paraglider challenge. So like, this is just on me being an idiot. Is that good enough? Oh, we rolling, baby. There we go. Luke, serious question. Do you play Zelda's Lullaby for your kid? Nope. Not at the moment. Maybe when he gets a little bit older. He right now doesn't really register much to begin with. You know, like, when he sleeps, he just gets very antsy, and you have to, like, trick him to fall asleep, thank God. So, maybe when he's a little bit older and, like, registers, oh, this is a song, and I can calm down, like... No. The way we put him to sleep now is just you rock him until he gets distracted and like literally just pass. He has to pass out on accident. Like the dude will never just willingly go to bed. It's a battle. It's a battle between Lucas and my wife and I to get the little dude to sleep. That's what, you know, people are interested in, so it's good. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just, you know, even if they know a new video is coming out soon, you're still gonna get asked if That's what I'm saying. It doesn't bug me. It's just funny. But what is, like, it doesn't bug me either. But what I won't respond to at least is those asking what's next if they haven't even watched it. You know, like, it's like asking what's next for your meal, and you haven't even finished the video. Because if you finish the video, it's like you haven't finished what's on your plate. I mean. Because if you finish the video, you would know, like, you know what's next. If someone here watched Zelda's latest episode, you know what's next. Okay. That's not. I love this temple. It's different. I agree. Okay. There you go, and put a fan on it. That should do the job, right? And it says, will be sure to ask advice later. Appreciate it, man. Also, a randomizer plan on doing. Would we do another randomizer? Or would you guys want to see a ROM hack? Because I've heard some good ROM hacks. So we did the missing links. What's another, like, 10 out of 10, super well produced, super just unique, amazing experience? I feel like there is one out there that I haven't done yet, right? I'm sure there is. Let's do a couple more fans. Make sure we make it. And yeah, and I'll make sure I prep for the live stream. I'm excited because I'm gonna watch it anyway. So, you know, might as well stream it since you guys seem to be interested. A few of you guys who voted. It's been so long since an actual Nintendo Direct. Yep. It's fine. We'll get one soon. Maybe not for the 40th, but something. I guess we just have to accept there is no 40th special. Whatever. When a Zelda happens, a Zelda it will be exciting nonetheless. Okay. Woo! Oh, this is so cool. We've reached the end. Okay, let me be careful about it. There we go. All right, that wasn't too difficult. You know, we didn't have to pull out the hover bike or anything like that. All right, is he waiting for us? He wants to battle? Yeah, true. You're dead. Goodbye! What's up, Isaac? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Yep, we did it, but we're not done yet. Now we got the temple. Ooh, I definitely want this one. Yeah, screw this one. Mighty construct. Alright, let's go, bro. Worst comes to worst, you randomize Dark Souls. Is that a thing? If we can't randomize the Zelda game. Wait, is that a thing? What would be randomized? The bosses? Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. I bet you there are. You know, there are some sadistic people willing to put themselves through that. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, no, now it's actually time for the best temple of all time, the Water Temple. It's funny because it's like the most hated temple, I feel like, in Zelda, but I think it's pretty good. And Ocarina of Time, that is. Not. I still like it in this game. One time I played Majora's Mask 9 hearts before finishing the first dungeon, meaning afterwards I had 10 hearts after finishing Woodfall. Those are always so satisfying. I do that in all RPGs. I'll overgrind, or in Zelda I'll get as many hearts before I even do a main objective. I mean, that's the beauty of like side questing and having things to do. And yeah, Zelda always needs that. But here's the thing, with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, they give us too much of that. If you fall in the temple, does it void you out? Asking because I don't know. Alright, let's check. Well, here, let me make sure I get the dungeon map first and see what happens. I am curious too, because I think it does in the Wind Temple, but the Wind Temple is surrounded by the storm, and you can only get in through the eye of the storm. So I'm thinking that's slightly different in how it works. So to tell if we really get anything at all for the 40th. I've seen so many channels posting video after video. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. Yeah, too high or low. Well, I'll tell you this, Kipel, that every video that's being posted is just for clicks and views. And trust me, I get it. Like, both Ed and I just don't understand, because we would have made a video on it, right? There is nothing to make. There's no substantial evidence. There's no proof. There's just rumors and speculation. So, nah, this is just news content, right? People just grasping onto anything and literally reaching as far as like literally possible just to get something clickbaity out there. But until it comes from Miyamoto's mouth, no, I'm kidding. Until it comes from Nintendo, it's really not news. So I get it. Trust me, it's annoying. But I hope, I hope I eat my words. I hope all these rumors, hackers, leakers, whatever you name it, are right. Yeah, that's the life cycle of clickbaiting. I'm not a fan of it, obviously. Yeah, it's easy views, but you gotta have no morals. And sadly, a lot of people, that's the thing, a lot of people don't. They'd rather have money. So I get it. I just never been that kind of YouTuber. Again, yeah, it holds back your channel, but I'd rather make content I feel like, I would want to consume, or, that I don't feel like is just trying to capitalize on people who don't know better. Because, yeah, it is a shame to see so many YouTubers just constantly do that. Like, I guess if it works, it works.
Cherished kin.
Keeping expectations on the
This
ground.
is the source of the pure waters
I'm
of
with
Zora's
you.
domain.
Easy views, but it turn.
Use your
In turn,
power
it'll probably
to
make
turn
your
on the
audience
four
like you
faucets
less.
and you
Yeah.
can collect water here.
I mean, there's one Zelda tuber who definitely has been abusing it. Not gonna name any names, but I think you know
Heed my
Kipelda.
words.
And they don't seem to care though. I wish them the best, and I, you know, do care for them, but they definitely are lost in that sauce. Let me just say that. But okay. Oh, I talked over her. Crap. Whatever. We're gonna. The real cutscene is how we're gonna hear her voice truly. But okay, let me save and try what you were mentioning. What's up, Stella? I think most people are struggling to find it. I can relate. Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna make clickbait garbage because of that. The desperate times sure call for desperate measures, but bro, have some integrity. I know exactly. Okay, we'll stop there. Because no ill will to them. Love them, but yeah, just, it's a shame to see. Okay, let's see what happens though. I think it will just continue. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's different. It definitely is different. Okay. Luckily I could teleport back up though, so. Liquid Temple is amazing. Honestly, I don't enjoy it that much. This is a hot take. The Spirit Temple isn't a temple. It's just a battle area with a construct factory. It was more of a temple than the Spirit Temple.
Oh.
Wait, I'm confused. Okay, the Spirit Temple isn't a temple, but it's a battle area with a construct factory. Oh, you're saying the construct factory was more of a temple than the Spirit? Yeah. But that's the point. I think that is the point. They know the Spirit Temple. It's getting the construct built is the real temple. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, and I'm sure everyone can agree. And I'm sure when we rank the Spirit Temple in that game, we will, you know, also consider the construct factory. Okay, no. What is it that I want to do here? I want to shoot this. Okay. Not saying it's right, but just saying that that's probably why some people are doing what they're doing. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I get it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I get it. It's just like, again, maybe just because I wouldn't do it, I just assume other people wouldn't. But like, yeah, to each their own. I'm gonna make something though in relation to it, because I just want to like kind of mock it in a sense. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for us to get a little bit closer to the 40th. And you'll know what I mean when I put it out. Read the Twitch chat. Oh, my bad. Yeah, true. Okay. I can only imagine something stupid like you and me doing a single squad, but everything is randomized. That sounds fun, but no, we gotta wait for that Switch version. Like, we gotta get the Switch version, and we gotta use the Link amiibo. And I'm kidding. I'm pretending this is guaranteed gonna happen. We're gonna be able to use amiibo and get some outfits. But yeah, let's just wait. Like, let's keep Elden Ring as fresh as possible until then. That's my mindset. I don't need to burn out like I am with Super Kingdom. I'm tired of people sugarcoating, especially sugarcoating the year 2026. I feel ya. Should that be enough? Not enough. We need a little bit more of a spring, a pop, a zap. Alright. I'm assuming that water popped though. Speaking of pop. Yeah. Can't I just cheese this by like shooting this with a shock arrow and calling it a day though? Like, can't you just straight up exploit the crap out of this? No. I know you can do that with the Vanavoris. This needs a little bit more of like, okay, whoa, be careful. Be careful, dude! Okay. I thought I was gonna get hit again! Oh, come on, no! Fuck me, dude. Wait. Maybe we can salvage this. I'm still technically in the... God, I have fall damage. Oh my god. I forget, the anti-gravity's throwing me off. getting a lot of deaths. Like, we're just going, we're stacking them. I hope they show off a trailer for the Zelda movie of the state of play. Yo! Matt, they might actually, you know, because Sony, dude, Sony actually is behind producing the movie, so technically, it's not going to happen, but you know, you can try to convince yourself a little bit. So I spawned up here, that's interesting. Do you have to solve this whole puzzle again, man? Screw this. This was actually a beautiful series of events that happened. I'm so glad I was... Yeah, totally beautiful. I don't know about that, but... Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Thing is, I need the Zora tunic to get by. Alright, let's just do this first. Should be fine. I don't need to, like, make it perfect. As long as it starts to paddle. Alright. Do this. No, come on. Don't hurt myself this time. Alright, sick. Also wish you could refight the Seas construct. You only fight once. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That is weird. Alright, we need Sidon's water. Come here, dude. I don't have much time. You asshole. Bro, I'm telling you. Dude, fuck Sidon. Like, genuinely? I don't respect this guy. Okay, sorry. I trust Ella's in chat. I gotta stop the Sidon name. Sage! Also, you're in chat.
Thank you!
Hi, Luke. I did get the Switch.
Yes,
Joy-Con
you got
Purple
one
and Green.
flowing.
Love them. They are out of stock in my stores and in your area. Nice. I'm not getting them. They barely look any different than the black and blue ones. So, or technically it's all black, but with the little accented blue and accented red, and it's like the same goes for the ones you just bought. They're no different. Does it really feel? You really feel that much difference, Sage? Are you proud of yourself? Thank you for the donation, by the way. But are you proud of yourself?
Thank you!
Okay. Wait, do I get hurt? No. I don't know how this works. Okay. Bro, he's a little spicy. Let me help you out, buddy. Oh, yeah, by the way, Scylla, I mentioned this earlier, but you weren't in the stream. I've been playing Banjo-Tooie, and it's high. It's different for sure. It is definitely different, but I've been playing it, and I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm just glad there is a classic collectathon game like Banjo-Tooie that is kind of new to me, so I'm having fun. I'm playing on my retro devices, and it's a good time, that's for sure. I don't think it's as good as Banjo-Kazooie yet. I don't know if it will surpass it, but it's fun. It definitely feels like, again, the Tears of the Kingdom of Banjo-Kazooie's Breath of the Wild. Like, I genuinely do feel that. No joke. Okay, wait. Stop. Nice. The slow-mo is really weird. Oh, they died. I forgot. True. They can't swim. Or is it because they're electronic? No, Zonite devices, it doesn't matter, right? Because they can't swim. They weren't programmed. They get rusty. Something. Okay, I thought this puzzle was good. I didn't know what burnout was until my roommate mentioned in the spring and it's fall. Yo, if you watch my Zelda burnout video, you would totally know what burnout is. I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. Okay, here we go. And then we gotta wait. Alright, and then can I shoot it from here? Yeah, I think I can. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There we go. You're a collector. Ah. Then you should be proud of yourself. I'm obviously, you know me, Sage. I'm just trolling you. I'm not timed, right? This one isn't timed at least. You know what, Bernard's recovering from it. I really like the quality of life changes it makes in Banjo-Kazooie. It saves your notes. Oh, true, it would reset. I'm so used to playing the Xbox version where they actually fixed that. And I stingy with the items, and also really like the world's person. No, it's huge. I'm not like, it's like, if you're a Banjo-Kazooie lover, which I am, and you haven't played 2B, like, what the fuck are you doing? Go play 2B then, because it's like, it's just more. It's literally the same sentiment I have with Breath of the Wild with Tears of the Kingdom. If you love Breath of the Wild and think it's a great game, go play Tears of the Kingdom. Why aren't you playing it? Like, it's more of it. So I agree. But I do think it lost a little bit of its charm. Like, the bundled notes is kind of weird to me. Playing as Mumbo, I don't know. I'm not a fan of playing. I would rather just transform into something silly. The fuck? What the when was there a construct in the middle? When does he appear? What? I don't remember that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but like... Oh, and there are only 4 terminals in this, which is even more insulting. Wow. Never played a Banjo game? You got to, Kipelda. It's another rareware game. It has, again, you're British, dude. You gotta play. It got the British humor on deck. It's absolutely hilarious of a game. You know, Grant Kirkhope is behind the music. And, I mean, yeah, I mean, think about it. These games are developed by people from the UK, right? I'm pretty sure most of Rareware is from the UK. They're no longer the same Rareware since Microsoft bought them, but really, really good game, really fun. Definitely worth playing if you even slightly like a Mario game. If anything, I'm envious. There was a construct in the middle. Really? When, though? Not when we first came in here. You got the Sloppy Joe. Oh, so really the Manwich is a Sloppy Joe. Interesting. I love me a Manwich, then. But, you know, I should have a bitch witch, because I'm more of a bitch. I don't know how I was going with that. Alright, goodbye. You haven't either? Lux, you got to as well. What you doing? You're from down under. You gotta, okay, it doesn't matter if you're British or not. I would recommend it to anybody, but I don't know, maybe you'd find it slightly more appealing. I don't know. One of my favorite TV shows is Peep Show, and I know some people don't, like, the humor doesn't resonate with them as much. But I love it. I mean, one of my favorite games also Fable. It's pretty British. Oh, okay. Mumbai. This is giving you Mandela effect type vibes. What is? Oh, the construct or what? Okay. Awesome, then yeah, then you would love it. I mean, you'd love it regardless, even if you came from the fucking. You know what I'm saying? To become a Banjo fan, so it's full fact you're British. I mean, go for it. Like you will thank me. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You will thank Grant Kirkhope and everybody else behind it. Everything about it. It's so good. Oh god. You know, I'm very much the same. Like, it's funny. One of my friends was like, because he knows I'm doing obviously a podcast with Ed, and he was like, "Do you ever not understand what he's saying?" And I'm just like, "What? No, he's speaking English. Like, what are you talking about?" Like, I don't know. Just sometimes I don't understand their accent. I'm like, "What? That's a thing? Like, that's a thing some Americans have? I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. At least with that one friend of mine. I haven't asked anybody else." But I mean, and what I'm thinking is, if that is a thing, because I grew up watching a lot of like British TV and played a lot of games with voice acting, maybe I just never noticed there was really a significant difference. Like, I don't notice the accent like that. I mean, obviously they're saying ocarina, maybe I'll notice that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't anything too, like, it was never like hard to understand. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. So maybe some Americans here can relate. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, you're okay. You can say the same with American accents. So some American accents are hard to understand if it's like a Southern accent, talking like this, what's going on? It's just like what is happening. So I agree. Never mind. But I'm just talking about like what's on TV, what's the standard thing. Same thing with American. American English. You would normally hear the standard stuff. Where's the ball? Oh, it just fell. I'm like, where'd it go? Okay, I need it here, right? I'm supposed to bring it here. Is it really getting dirty while eating a sloppy Joe? You got to. No, 4? Bro, what? Nah, you gotta stuff your face. It's called Sloppy Joe for a reason. But I agree with you, Druv, 100%. Okay, let's move this over here and do this quick. I think I can do this without doing it. No, I just grab what am I saying? I just grab one of these and look at how, like, not only is this very short, but they're not that complicated. I like how it was already floating, but because I grabbed it, now it's using my battery. Like, why isn't it still using the infinite battery as it should? True, everyone has an accent, right? Americans really enunciate their R's. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys add R's to words that don't need R as well, so. Like, nar is just no. You know what I'm saying? Have a good one, kid. We have no accent in Ohio. Well, no, Swagwags, you have just a Midwestern accent. I'm assuming like mine, because I could say, oh, I have no accent. That's relative to me, not to the world. I'm sure, yeah, to people like Australians, people in the UK, to them, that's just a normal way of speaking, and they hear a different accent. It's an accent. I mean, you should hear when Ed tries to make a American accent. It's so insulting sound. But like, I'm sure I sound the same. I sound so insulting when I make a British voice. Huh, this time I didn't get hurt. Lame. Dude, you walk through fire? Thank you, Sidon. Can't you do that to yourself, though? I like all sorts of accents. I like them all. Everything sounds, it's all unique. It's different. Can I just glide? Whoa, that's kind of nice. Alright. Now, can I make it back? No. Ooh, shit. Okay, give it a little bit of invincibility window. At least it's not like instant death or perpetual damage. Voice too bland personally. Also, everyone in Ohio is rude. What do you mean by bland? Like, would you say? Obviously, the accent is similar to mine, right? That's what I'm just assuming by. Super Mario in real life are training. No, and Zelda, I think my Zelda impression is pretty good. Link, you must save Hyrule, but only in the most delicious way. What do you think? Sorry, it's been a while. I had to do it, I had to, the Mary Poppins Zelda. I specifically think of Tobias, over the top. You like how Americans, English, they pronounce aunt is aunt. Oh, you want to say aunt? My auntie?
Here goes.
Yeah, even I say it like American. No, you're literally about Nar? I see
You
Stella.
did it, Link. Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use
Yeah,
the
literally
central
Mrs.
parts.
Feather. That's literally the. I'm not even. I mean, it's also a Zelda-esque impression from Breath of the Wild, right? I think it's pretty good. But it's, I'm mainly doing Mrs. Featherbottom, but making fun of Zelda at the same time. Kind of messed up. GameStop, are King of Pokemon scalpers? Really? Like what, the cards? Do they sell cards? Or are you talking about games? Alright, sadly the music has ceased. It's over. Time to, you know, close up shop. Wait, actually, it's crap. Well, we're missing it. Let me see. Let me just peep out what we could be seeing. State of play. It's live, right? Oh, they're already showing stuff. Yeah, I'm too late. I forgot the state of play. Should I still play it? I mean, whatever. We're late. It's not a big deal. Give me a sec. Let me turn it up. And let me make sure everything else is mute. Okay, good. And undo this. I'm going to try to do this quick. Okay. Wait, oops. I didn't mean to do that. This. Can you hear it now? Let me know how the audio is. So they showed Kina, Scars of Cosmora. It looks like shite. No, I'm kidding. It looks good. It's very Zelda-like, actually, if anything. Alright, hopefully I could do this right.
Long ago, in the wilds of
Whatever, this is
Aesop,
a good enough crop, right?
demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They
All right,
were
there we
known
go.
as the
How's
Spider,
the audio?
the Oni,
I tried. I didn't set this up. We'll just watch it for a little
and
bit.
the Snake.
We can go back.
Many fought back.
Yo, Ghost of
Many
Wait,
were
this
cut
actually is
down.
Ghost of online. Okay. That's good enough.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance,
Yeah, let's have
not
an audio
even death.
check. Oh, Ghost of Yote Legends. Never mind, but it's in the series of Ghost of. So it's drawing out your voice. Thank you. I'll fix that. Turn it down a little bit. Let me know if that's better.
Who do you think will come out on top,
Yo,
Sam?
Death Stranding 2?
You?
Isn't it out? Wait, isn't it out?
I can't wait to find out.
Are we getting DLC? Oh, coming to PC. What's that have to do with the state of play for PlayStation? I guess Sony's the publisher, so you're just letting us know? Okay. Yeah, this is Sony Direct, right? We're watching ultra wide. Yo, I have an ultra wide screen. I'm not PC. I'm think I'm just gonna skip out. I haven't beaten one, so why would I got one on sale though for like $5. So we're watching the state of play, Jess. It's live right now. It's by Sony. You know, essentially the PlayStation Direct.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Okay. Isn't that villain
Hi,
the voice of Ganondorf?
I'm Mike Booth from
Matt
Bad Robot
Menser? Is
Games,
that Matt
game
Menser who
director
plays
of
that
4 Loop.
character?
As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting
PC before
surprises and
Bloodborne, for
unpredictable moments
real,
that never get old.
for real.
The
Well,
result is 4
I
Loop,
don't even want
an
Bloodborne on
emergent,
PC
challenging,
anymore. I just want a
4-player combat
remaster.
sandbox
Just
where
for
you and
the-
your friends
keep
succeed
it on
through
PlayStation.
cooperation and improvisation,
Even
and
just
where
like
no
an
2 runs are
upscale,
ever
like
the
a
same.
pro, like a PlayStation 5 Pro version or something. I know it's a PS4 game, but like, trust me,
Heart of
I'm with you,
4 Loop is a
Kibelda.
probability map,
Bloodborne is one
which
of the
combines
best
alien
games of all
technology
time.
and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
All right, next. I'm not in. You know
Everyone
what? While
votes
this
to
plays,
choose
let's
the
see what
next
we
mission.
missed.
Once you've chosen a node on the
So it
probability
was
map,
just
your team
Tina.
will
That's the only
teleport
thing. Oh, that's the
into
only
the mission.
thing. Okay, cool.
You may have to
Let's watch that instead, and then we'll jump back. So yeah, Ember Lab, they're the people behind the Majora's Mask cinematic that was up on YouTube. How cool is that? They literally made their
spirit
own
guide.
game. They were so good at like that animation.
It's been a long
It
time
evolved.
since
It's
we
crazy
had
how
one of our kind.
this game,
Cosmora.
yeah, the creators made
glad
a
you're here.
Zelda fan project. Your voice is still a bit quiet, my bad. It's just really loud. Let me know if that's better. I'm gonna turn up the gain just even a tad bit to see if that helps, but
Dangerous corruption was locked inside.
And make sure I'm not hopefully I'm not missing anything.
Practice.
Combat looks a little stiff though, I'm not gonna lie. I played the original a little bit. Like I want to say I got it on PS5. I have a huge feeling that Sony literally pays devs to make bad ports on Nintendo consoles.
To cleanse corruption.
Not really, they're tight with Square, and Square's made a pretty good port for the Switch too. I just think Nintendo was never able to handle it. Whoa, this game looks gorgeous though. The high quality Majora's Mask went from 10 years ago. Yes, it's by Ember Labs. Literally search it right now, Kipelda, if you don't believe me. And remember that what it said, Ember Labs, before it showed off this trailer? Same people. That's why I was super interested in this. And that's why you should by default call it Zelda-like, because I know the creators that are behind this are inspired by the game. It looks good. I mean, the first one also looked really good. They have insane cinematic cutscenes. And I mean, even the gameplay, very beautiful. But okay, let's jump back to live though.
While avoiding the slow
They're still showing this shit? Never mind. Yo, the Deku tree? Not really. But yo, it's like Okami. You bring life back. It's being stolen. Obviously, maybe this is similar to the first game, but why does the title look kind of lame? And Korok? She's gotten older. Okay, anyways.
We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Go and fail? What? Loop for loop. I'm glad we missed that. Yeah, between realistic and cartoonish, right? Oh, yo, I'm excited for this. Played the demo like 50 times.
That's the Earth.
Not really, like 5 times, but... Got sub 10. I literally got 9 minutes on my most recent demo run of this game. Super excited for this. Like Capcom new IP, I gotta try it.
Looks a bit like New York.
Yeah, let me know if the audio is fine now.
Place on Earth?
Kami was peak rate. Aren't we? It's so cool that we're getting an Okami sequel. I cannot believe it. That was one of the coolest Game Awards reveals.
Since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were
Yo,
you
thank
like as a
you.
kid?
Swag.
Thank you!
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
You're not a big fan of futuristic themed games?
I was a lot like
Breath
you.
of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom looking. I'm kidding. It's like fantasy
Along the way.
tech. It's not like this. This is, yeah, just pure
Someone
sci-fi.
looked out for me. And now it's your turn.
Oh, I'm excited though. I'm really excited for this game. Very simple trailer, more cinematic than gameplay. Oh, maybe we're gonna get some gameplay? Oh.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Whoa, that is terrifying looking. Yeah, right? Like, oh my god. I'm hyped though. The vision for this game seems insane. And we played the demo. So I'm good. Resident Evil?
6 survivors of Raccoon City home.
Yep.
From the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, I cannot believe this game comes out this month.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella.
Damn,
went
Leon
under.
aged
The Rhodes
gracefully.
Hill Chronic Care Center.
Wait, are we back in the main police, or like literally Raccoon City's police department? I can't tell.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? He tried really hard to make her, like, her personality obvious that she's afraid of things.
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
I'm gonna play in third person.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Oh, he definitely is running out of time. He's gonna become a zombie. Well, you know what? This happened to him before, right? In 4. It's
The team has settled on a person.
that guy looks familiar, but I can't tell. Probably not. Maybe I just saw him from previous trailers. Yo, they are heading back to Raccoon City.
Because my master made you who you are.
What's his skincare routine? Well, he does whatever he's using. He doesn't do it on his hand because the dude's literally decaying there. But yeah, his face looks great. Probably be your game of the year. Oh man. Well, we'll see. For me as well, unless something better comes out. But I'm trying to think. I don't even know what we're looking forward to. Whoa. I'm so glad we don't want to make another new protagonist, and if we are, we need Leon to tag along.
Since you've been back there.
It is. Oh, wait, I wasn't lying. Oh shit! It actually is the OG Raccoon City Police Department. Wait, what? I like how that was the the cliffhanger,
with a new batch of games on
and I literally called it before the trailer even played.
We wanted
That's
to highlight
crazy.
The upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Okay.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
What?
2003's Legacy of Kain
old?
Defiance is being remastered by Crystal
They already did
Dynamics
1 and 2.
and
I
will
don't
be
care.
available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the
Make a new
conflict
game.
between the vampire Kain and his betrayed
It looks weird. It
lieutenant,
just looks wrong.
Raziel. This
Reminds me of like
boasts
Ocarina of
updated
Time on
HD
Chip of
graphics,
Harkinian
a new
with mods.
third-person camera, and wayfinding
Like, it still
level
looks
maps,
wonky.
as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of
Sherry
the game includes
Birkin?
promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased
Yeah, luckily Resident Evil
sequel
2
to
looks, or
Defiance.
Resident Evil 9 looks good on the Switch as well. Switch 2, that is.
Whether to rule a corrupt and failing
So
empire,
I might pick
or
it
to
up on that.
challenge the fates for another throne
I mainly want to pick it up on PC though, because I prefer mouse and keyboard. But
What was it?
technically, Switch 2 has a mouse support. I don't know if they confirmed that though.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be
Yeah, right.
available
Yeah,
for
but I guess it's
pre-order
remastered. You could
starting
argue it's
today.
not a remake, so you know it definitely looks like a remaster. But I just don't care for it.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998
Never heard of this
on the
series
original
or game.
PlayStation.
Okay,
This
some
fantasy
RPG.
war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes
Looks
who
like a
rise
PSP
against an
game.
empire invading with
Like
overwhelming power.
remastered.
マスターにより作られし
Do you also play as in
Enjoy
Resident
deep
Evil
strategic
6?
gameplay with over
Yeah, I'll be
100
honest.
unit
6
classes,
and
including
5 and
knights
6 are the
new
only
types
2 I
of
haven't played.
monsters. And countless
Because those are
hours
the
of
Gears of
gameplay,
War
with
ones.
6 main storylines and side
Maybe I should
quests
give him a
across
shot.
24
Isn't Leon
missions.
in both?
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Cool.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Oh, really? Okay.
こんにちは。
Forgot Koei
シリーズ
Tecmo.
プロ
Of
デュー
course,
サー
Koei
の
Tecmo
林
is
です
behind this.
本日は
They made
デッドアライ
Sia.
ブシリー
You
ズ
know
が
what I mean?
新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させ
Leon
ていただ
isn't
きま
sick.
す。
Okay. Yeah, and I feel like I've seen little bits of it.
変身の名にかけて
I feel like they've already released Dead or Alive 6, right? Last one. What is this? Just another remaster, or like re-release? But I know these games have the most DLC imaginable. And I'm sorry if you're someone who plays this game,
6をベースに
you need some
ダウンロード
help.
コンテ
Like
ンツとして追加
the
配信したキャ
gooning.
ラ
Like
クターをセ
imagine
ッ
you
ト
have
に
to goon so hard, you need your
PlayStation
game to be
5
all
用
about
最適化
gooning. Like these games are.
新規コスチュームの追加
I mean, don't get me wrong. An all-female fighting game is cool,
新
but
たな
like.
フォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです
Oh, you know people are going to abuse that camera for certain other reasons. I like how you can literally see the jiggle physics. Literally, he barely moved her, and those bazonkas are all over the place. I mean, this game is for a certain type of people. I'll pass. You're right. Okay, you noticed it
発売
too,
日同日
Gary.
に基本無料版も展開予定ですので
Not really sure how to write. It was very
シリー
Gears
ズを
of
遊んだ
War
ことない
esque.
方
That's
も
probably why I never got into it, and probably
ご
why
体験ください
they never did well.
あなたに私は倒せない
Cool. Next.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。
It really is. I mean, they have Dead or Alive, like they have a lot of games where like spin-offs where they just are on a beach and that's it, and you just sit and talk to them. Like, it's bad. Wait, are they releasing something new Dead or Alive related? Is that what they said? Yo, Ninja Gaiden. Oh, is it she's being added in the game? Who else? Oh, yo, it's my favorite. The titty girl. I love her, dude. Oh man.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報お待ちください。
That's what, maybe that's why they want to play the games. They need that it's not realistic. The fuck is this? This game looks interesting, actually. What is this? Oh, okay. Control resonant.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant.
Why does everything look like a diorama in this game?
No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version
you know people are
going to
abuse those
like you
camera
haven't seen
angles.
before.
It's funny, I had a friend who would play those games and he knew every single animation they did. It was bad.
Empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
I just want my games. I want to just play games. I don't need that, you know.
Can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
The game looks interesting. I liked how trippy it is. It has some like. It reminds me of Doctor Strange, like his trippy world, where buildings are just sideways. So you know, may not be familiar with this game, but it looks cool. Whoa.
Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Okay, I'm good. Next. I've seen enough gameplay. I want to play the game.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh. Dude, this looks literally like a dystopian world, though. Like, I mean, there's some areas in China, the buildings are so tall, and there's so many, like, just copy-paste. It literally looks so trippy. Oh, I mean, the thing is, Lux, it's not even that. It's not like that they're deprived from it. It's that they just need it in every media they consume.
I think I hear something.
Like, if you're a gooner, it's probably a 24/7 thing.
I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
I wouldn't say that, though, Druv. I mean, there are some women also behind it, you know? It's just... You know, it depends on how freaky you are. There's just some people are just freaks. Let's just say that. Freaky deaky, regardless, man or woman.
Long ago.
What's this?
You were made for this night. To save the age of man. Half human, half
No,
angel.
don't tell me this is...
They call you Sin.
This Code Vein 2? No, it's not. Okay, no.
You
Oh, this is... Wait. No, never mind. For a second, I'm like, whoa, is this Darksiders? He looked kind of like the Darksiders main character. But no, he's not. What, this is a Souls-like game that's not really Souls-like. What is... Oh my god. It's reminding me of Lord of the Fall. It looks like Lord of the Fall. It's not, though. It looks like some co-op game instead. True. I mean, Japanese, yeah, you know, you can get pretty freaky deaky. But again, it's not just, it's all over the world. Not exclusive to one gender or exclusive to one, you know, country's game developers. Yo, Dark Souls co-op? Looks looks interesting. I just don't. Crimson Moon. I mean, it has like indie game vibes to it. Yeah, Souls like mixed with Doom. Oh yeah, true. The brutal. Why does this look like Kina? Why does this look so much like the Zelda-like game we already saw? Wait, is this the Pokemon? No, it's not the Pokemon. Wait, is this the Pokemon one? No. Okay, never mind. It is! Oh shit! This is by Game Freak. I'm like, wait, is this is the Game Freak one? Wow, dude, think about it. After all these Pokemon games, we get a game like this from Game Freak. Yo, speaking of freaks. The music has Nier vibes. What's up, Coin? On Twitch? Game Freak. I know this game has too much Unreal Engine lighting. I get it's like hyper realistic, but like something about it I'm not a fan of. I want a little stylization. It's unique though. I mean, I might give it a try. Beast of Reincarnation. Game Freak fed up with being called lazy? No, they were fed up with Nintendo hardware not being good enough to make good-looking games. They're like, ah, fuck it, we're making a PlayStation game.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation.
Yep, this is Game Freak.
It's
coming to again,
PS5
Garrett,
this summer.
Because their Pokemon is a Nintendo thing. They have to make it for Nintendo consoles. Wait until they make... Wait until Nintendo has hardware good enough to produce a game that looks like that.
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman's 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay, I don't care.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game.
Bruh, give us a new Rayman game. I'm tired of this.
Including the 1995 PlayStation release. Enhanced with new accessibility.
Yo, Rayman 64? I'm pretty sure it's how many times did they re-release that
one? Rayman's development through a long-lost.
Is it the 3D one? Rayman 3D/64/ whatever the fuck console it was on?
An interactive
or is it just the 2D Rayman?
Unseen design
I used to love the 64
never
one.
Before heard insights from the original creators.
Hopefully, Switch 3 will have better. Yeah, well, obviously it will with it being the successor, right? And that's if Nintendo goes by Switch 3 anyways.
PS5 digitally starting tomorrow. While physical editions will be available June 26th.
Don't care. Emulate it.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure
title yeah, I've heard of this game.
Shovel Knight.
Well, I don't get it. It's
Mina
already...
as
Oh,
she
no.
charges into a bizarre
I think, yeah, they had it in Nintendo Indie Land or something as well, so... It's very Zelda-like, I could tell.
Under hazards and monsters.
Oh shoot! Jump scares? I don't want
perfect
that.
Love letter to handheld gaming.
You want to come late, but there's still so much you can
Mina
do with the
Hollower's
glorified
release
tablet.
Date is on the horizon.
There's so much you can do with the glorified.
The
Exactly, yeah,
limited
true.
time demo will be
It's never gonna be like a
exclusively
full-on
available
PC.
on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
If you played a few PS5 games and then see the quality
Set
on the Switch
years
2
before
in
the
handheld
events of the
mode, it feels like a
original
big downgrade.
This
Again, because
prologue
you can
tells
hold
the
it in
story
handheld
of
mode.
how
Can you pick up your
Alba and
PlayStation
Wolfram
5
Neva
and hold it
first
and play it? No. So that makes sense. Maybe in 10 or
must
20 more
earn the
years.
young
What?
wolf's
No,
trust and
Sage. It's
guide
not,
her through the
10 years
blighted
max. If it won't be 10 years. The Switch 1 to Switch 2 wasn't even
Together,
a decade's
they will
time.
face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward
I
to
feel like I've
using
seen this
new
game in
gameplay
Nintendo. Bro,
mechanics in all new locations.
is this State of Play indie?
Neva
Don't get me wrong.
Launches February 19th.
I'm glad these games are getting spotlight, but I want to see the big hitters.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
I mean, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, Lux. The Switch 2 didn't even come out a year ago, so it's here to stay for at least half a decade. So you don't buy PlayStation? Yeah, so I mean, the ports will be great then. This game looks, I guess, interesting. Yo, Metal Gear or whatever, Solid Snake, hiding in a box. No, Wind Waker did it too. Never mind. Barrel. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. As you can tell, I'm not interested in this game. Not even after seeing that weird, creepy chick. Yeah, no thank you. Yo, the Shinobi ops? You don't want to mess with those ops. Shinobis? Dude. That's what Nintendo has. The Nintendo Ninjas? Wait. No, never mind. Dude, that's how the Zoras are going to look in the Zelda movie. The bird that drinks tears.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world,
you know, Nintendo's pretty good.
Yours to keep.
I mean, it's company in general.
How dare you?
It's cool that they show games like these, but it's not really interesting. You just want those big IPs. Yep. I'm with it 100%. You know, do what Nintendo does. Have an indie showcase or a third-party showcase. I mean, when I say third-party, what am I saying? Sony doesn't have that many first-party games, so they need a lot of third-party. Whoa! A Rooster Samurai? Dude, that's a cool-looking character, actually. Wait, this is the main character of the game? That is hilarious. What? Dude, Cuckoo the Warrior? It has Warriors vibes. Very hack and slash. Oh, he works for her? I thought he was trying to kill those people. I don't know. Okay, well, we know nothing about this, but I'm not gonna. Dude, it looks like Elden Ring, Night Rain. Oh my god, the graphics are insane. Dude, I might be interested in this game. Dude, giant monkey, troll monkey. Right, this game looks crazy. I like this character design. Dynasty Chickens. Sage.
Thank you!
You just found out your virtual has been shipped? Nice! Nice. I haven't ordered it. But I'm happy for you. Oh, they are against each other. Project Windless. Cool. I want to eat some chicken now. Yo, Star Wars!
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League!
Since you're here, Star Wars games.
Why not take part
Not
in
even
a
the Jedi
friendly
Survivor.
exhibition race?
Which was like a Souls-like Star Wars game. It's a racing game. I feel like they've done games like this before. Maybe. There's F-Zero. Right? Fried chicken would hit pretty nicely. I'm starving right now, actually. It's around my dinner time.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Wow, guys, I'm so excited. Yeah, Pod Racer. Yeah, there. Okay. Or no, it's not Pod Racing. It's Galactic Racing. Get it right. Get it right, mate. Cool. James Bond. First Light. Yo, dude, add
Bond
his
is
hype.
immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret
Amazon.
Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in
Not that,
modern
I mean,
spycraft.
let's be honest.
The very reason
007,
I'm bringing back the 00s.
like, for the N64 was... it's like a fan cult classic, but...
is not ready.
It didn't age too well.
The service is over.
This game looks interesting, though. Gives me Uncharted vibes.
What you do next?
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid
Being a
capture.
Bond theme is so good.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Well, me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Damn, James Bond's a player.
Agents have very short
he's
life
James Bond.
expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Huh? Yeah, it didn't seem too charming. Made by the Hitman team? Oh, it did kind of feel like Hitman. At least he's not bald. Am I right? He looks alright, you know. I don't think he's based off of an actual actor. You know, it's just another Bond.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different.
What?
We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games,
Konami got some
but
good
also
IPs.
spotlight some of the key talent behind them.
This could be a little hype.
We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Okay. What do you got? Oh. Wait. Okay, I knew it. Yeah.
There's one more thing I must do.
These games didn't need their
Punishment I must endure.
remaster like the first three.
Outer heaven. He's
And
taken
it looks
command
like
of
the
this immense
2010s
army
era
and is
of
now preparing to unleash an
Xbox
insurrection.
360 and PS3 games.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP.
The gray, that
Sons of the
gray
Patriot
brown,
system
dude.
controls
Every
the
realistic
soldiers.
game looked exactly like
Will you
this.
do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This
Yo, press F for respect. Can we get F's in chat?
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
I mean, I'm sure there are people out. I can't be upset for this. I'm sure someone out there is excited for this to get re-released. So that's good.
I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Only played Metal Gear Solid 1, so I might get this. Nice. Okay. Did you get the first collection though? Because they already made a collection 1.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
I would buy the game if they had the Platinum Games
out of our defenseless
Metal Gear game. You know, Metal Gear Rising. That's a good game.
Deterrent.
What was this game originally on? It looks horrible. Was this a PSP? This was a PSP game, right? This is the PSP one.
Over and over.
Yeah, this is the PSP one they upscaled. They couldn't do too well.
Is that you?
I know I used to watch you all when I was a kid, bro. You were my childhood. I love Ocarina of Time. Yo, I appreciate it. Jocks? I'm still around, you know? Maybe not doing Let's Plays like I used to, but we live, you know? I appreciate you, though. You got that lucky algorithm pull, you know? So many people who never see my videos get one day YouTube will just recommend a live stream. You know, that's when you got that real lucky gotcha pull from YouTube. So was this the big Konami announcement? Like, bro. Dude, Metal Gear ain't the same without Kojima. Technically, these are Kojima's games, though, right? So it wasn't until Metal Gear 5 was Kojima absent.
加えて、PlayStation Portable、PlayStation 3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッド、ピースウォーカーを含む
Yeah, Peace Walker was a PSP game. Yeah, it was. Oh, but it was also on 3. Never mind. It looks like a PSP game, dude.
ぜひ体感してください。そして、
Honestly, let's play the
現在
special
発
ones
売
with
中の
commentary dying.
メ
Yep,
タルギア
yep.
ソリッド
But I
マスター
still
コレ
love
クショ
doing
ンボリュー
them.
ム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたし
True,
ます。
Garrick. Yeah, I'm an unk and a
初代
dad.
プレイステーション
Apparently. Well, I will be an
発売
unk
され
soon,
た
actually.
メ
One
タ
of
ル
my
ギアソリッ
brothers
ド
are
に
having
は
kids.
高解
So.
像度設定を追加しご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。
Yeah, you could emulate it, dude.
またメタルギアソリッ
Alright,
ド
maybe this one you
3
want to be able
スネ
to
ークイーターにつ
emulate
いて
as
も
easily.
さらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
Yeah, proper remake or an entirely new game. I agree.
この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッド
Bro, this ain't your game. I mean, technically they own the rights to it, but this is Kojima's
今
baby.
回の発表を記念いたしまして
If anything, we shouldn't respect Capcom because of that, right? Or Konami, my bad. We love Capcom here, but we hate
特
Konami,
別な
right?
セールを実施しています。50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Cool. Come on, we got something hype, right? Oh, shit. What's this supposed to mean? Huh? Solid octopus? What is going on? Playable demo? Oh, what the fuck is this? A tribute to a snake from an octopus. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It is solid octopus, bro. What? This is stupid. I don't know. I mean, this is a free demo. Yeah, right? That ain't a snake. We should have been a snake. It would have been funnier, right? I feel like they could have done this with the snake. Maybe they couldn't go underwater. Never mind. No, Jess, you're an octopus. Bro, how long is this? This is actually their next game? Darwin's Paradox? Oh my god, for the... Wait, what? Are we like de-evolving or something? Castlevania for this? Oh, that's a Konami. Ooh, Ooh, so Konami is cooking up.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
What is this?
By the grace
Looks
of
like
God,
animation.
the King of
Are we getting a
France.
show? No. Ooh, a 2D. Whoa. Obviously, all Castlevania games are 2D, but it's like 2D animated. Well, not all Castlevania games. The good ones are. I know they made a couple 3D ones. Damn, yo. Yo, we getting new Castlevania? I really appreciate these games, especially after playing some classic Metroid and Hollow Knight, of course. I played some Castlevania. I played like the DS ones. This looks really good. Wow, I really love the art style. See, I like something stylized like this. I'm glad they're not going for realistic.
So now, we appeal to you.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Trevor Belmont.
I mean, it's definitely a new game. Yeah, this is a new game. I don't recognize it. Belmont's Curse is the name. That's crazy. I feel like Castlevania has been neglected. Nice. Dude, Zelda, for the 40th, give us something. Even Castlevania got something. But yeah, no, definitely give it a shot. There's a lot of good ones. I would say the SNES one is, don't play NES. NES is really bad. really, really stiff in controls in every sense of the way. But anything after that, they're playable.
また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。
Well, actually, Stella, after seeing that chicken game, oh, you're not messing around. They haven't gotten it.
シリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。
I wasn't paying
これまで
attention
の
to
シ
the
リ
thing.
ーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで
This looks so
爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと。
But it looks like an indie game too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there isn't much budget going on, but it's the gameplay.
発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Okay. Not bad. What else, Konami? Or is that it? Come on, there has to be a third one. Game Boy? Yo, that looks cool. A Radio Boy? No, it's Silent Hill. Silent...
I can't stay in this room forever.
Silent Hill 1? Silent Hill 3?
It's going to be hard.
Don't tell me that's him. That's not
You have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
Simon? It's Silent Hill, bro. Okay, so obviously I knew that. Konami horror game is Silent Hill. Don't recognize this character though. Was he a protagonist in a Silent Hill game? So is this a remake or is this an original?
I woke up in the water again.
Damn, these games make me depressed.
This time
I can't tell, Kip Eldal. I'm not too familiar with the Silent Hill games. I only played 2 remake.
I keep trying to fix what happened.
He's the same delusion as...
But no matter what I do...
I think his name was Ethan?
Can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things.
Bro, he ain't in Silent Hill. He's in Saint... What was it? Saint Amelia or something? This is fake. Why are they called Konami Digital Entertainment now? I realize they've been showing that often. You only play 2 as well? Okay. Throw in the same boat. Nintendo really do be making every title open world. Yeah, Mario Kart World, I agree with you though. I wasn't a fan of the combat in 2 though. But I hope this one feels a little bit better. It ain't no Resident Evil. Oh! Townfall, this sounds familiar. Townfall. It's probably new. Maybe they announced it before. I don't know why this looks familiar. Watch Silent Hill Transmission. What's that? All right. Oh, another back to back to back to back again? I don't know.
A world shrouded by lightfall.
All right, this looks at least
Shining
less
drops of light
depressing and
bring
ominous.
death as they fall.
I need this. That was too dark of imagery. Yo, Genshin looking game. Every anime game now, I'm just gonna call it Genshin Impact. Even though Genshin is Chinese. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm jaded when it comes to these, like any anime game. I just feel like it's not gonna be good. There's too many bad ones. It's a new sound. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, the music's nice.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
What JRPG does Konami make? Or is it a completely new series? Does Konami make JRPGs? Why is the trailer a little glitchy?
Those
Ugh.
were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the lightfall.
Ew, I don't like the realism and the enemies and that super anime look of the main characters. Rev Noir. It definitely sounds like a new IP. I don't think I've ever heard this series before. Yeah, right, no, Konami came in packing. Alright, Rev Noir, new Konami IP. Okay. I'm not complaining.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作
Oh, they're actually making a new JRPG. Like, holy shit. Okay.
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出てくると思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
With like obviously new IP, but also like, you know, the trailer doesn't do much for me. But who knows? Maybe I'll want to play it when it comes out. You know, I'm not gonna be a hater just because you know it's new. Is that it? No, okay, we got like probably 7 more minutes left. Of course, this is not gameplay. Looks too good.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Batman? Batman? No, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought I'm an idiot. That's his butler wouldn't be
He must
in.
be versatile, capable, adaptable.
Wait, is it John Wick? He kind of looks. He kind of looks like Keanu Reeves. I think it is. It is Keanu Reeves. Yo, Shadow? Okay, so it's just a John Wick.
He must be grounded, stable.
I haven't seen any John Wick movies. I heard they're good, though. I should give him a shot. Yeah, no, that's Keanu Reeves. Breathtaking, to say the least. Like, he's just such a likable actor.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yep, it is. You know, we're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Have there been John Wick games before? Or is this a first? Just called John Wick's is probably they never made a game before. Dude, I'm happy for that. That's cool.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Bungie?
It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet.
If it's not Destiny or Halo, what does Bungie have to offer us?
Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until...
Don't tell me it's Destiny 3.
For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4.
If you're gonna make a new game or new IP, show the game. Okay, immediately start showing us the gameplay. I don't care about the cinematic unless I'm interested in the game. I know some people will play it just for the atmosphere and story. They don't really care about it. They're showing gameplay, so.
I feel like I'm praying.
Definitely don't look like Destiny or Halo, of course. Maybe a new IP as well.
Things I never would have. We're monsters.
I agree. I don't like Destiny.
Monsters.
Can't tell if it's like PvP, PvE, both.
Embrace.
Is this a single player game? It looks like a single player game.
Embrace.
I'm embracing it.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Marathon. Okay. Don't tell me that's how they're ending this. Don't tell me that's how they're ending this. Come on, give us Bloodborne 5.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on
it is a
and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore
it was just a looter shooter. I played Destiny 2 a little bit. I tried to get my wife into it back then when we didn't have a kid and we had free time when we could play games together. We can't do that anymore. Now it's just Lucas. If I'm not streaming, I mean, we'll find like pockets at night to play something, but I could not get away playing an MMO or like an online game like this anymore.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau City starting February 26th.
Please don't end it, please. Please don't. This is not a way to end. Come on, give us one last thing. Nintendo has gotten me so spoiled. I need like a huge hype thing at the end of these, presentations. There's a small chance. We have a minute left.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon.
Okay.
Coming to PS5
One
on
last
March
thing.
5th with the
One
Server
last
Slam
thing.
running February 26th
One last
through
thing.
March 2nd.
One last thing.
Check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
No. I don't
Up first,
care.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
Yeah, I'm not subscribing to this
Developed
shit.
by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles
You're right, we need a
Morales.
banger to end off. End off with a bang.
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Man must balance.
I don't know. I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel superhero. These games didn't click with me. I just don't care for
All
them.
Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man.
Like I bought the original one, Spider-Man 1, and I just.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February.
Okay, bro. No one cares about PlayStation Plus. There's no way you're ending off with PlayStation Plus.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP.
Yeah, I'm just gonna emulate
PlayStation
this
Plus
shit.
premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
I mean, I would never play it anyway. But whatever. Yeah! I'm kidding.
PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
I mean,
This
that's cool.
version
There's
also
potential,
offers
maybe.
gyroscopic aiming with the
Some
DualShock
other
4
arcade
or
games. A
PS1
lot of. I
dual
mean, I want to play the
sense
Mario
features,
arcade
simulating
game.
the
You guys
original
know there's a
license
Mario Kart arcade game? I wish Nintendo would port that. Sully's played it. I never have. I think they still have that Dave & Buster's. I would go just for that. Wait,
Big
isn't
Walk
this
is a cooperative multiplayer
Big Walk.
adventure about teamwork and talking.
So weird? Like Unreal Engine assets for everything but the characters.
Hang
The
out and get
characters are
lost with your friends
circles.
in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
I don't like it. It's too lazy. Rather play Peak or I don't know, something else that does it better.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to
Right,
show
I
you,
have no idea what
including
that is.
brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down.
Are we going above the hour? How long is this fucking state of play?
What is that for you, Arjun?
Bro, wait, I need to go. I didn't even finish the water temple yet. Shit. All right, well, yo, I recognize this actor. Here, don't worry, we're gonna keep watching this.
I know you better than that.
I'm just gonna save. And we'll take on the boss, I guess, next time we stream. But let's keep watching this until it ends,
Today,
at least.
we're
I hope it
excited
doesn't
to
take too
show
much
off our
longer.
comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros,
You
step
played the
into
Mario
shoes of
Kart
Arjun
arcade? It was
Devraj,
super fun.
formed
I
by
really
the
want to
brilliant
play it.
Rahul Kohli,
I
who is
really want to
discovering
play
the
it.
hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles,
Oh no, I'm out of water. Speaking of which, I also need to empty out some water, if you know what I'm saying.
Only means that you will come back stronger.
I normally stream for like exactly
Welcome
3
to the
hours. I'm about to reach that mark.
You are not on your own.
It's like it's the
Interacting
maximum
with
amount of
the
time I
survivors
can
of
sit on the
Echelon 4
computer
will
without
help
getting
you
up.
understand the
I need
mysteries
to
of
get up.
Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Alright, you know what? While this
This
plays,
is Primary, the voice of Soltari.
No, it's fine. Let me just
You
watch
can
it.
engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor.
I'm like, let me just play some Zelda. Dude, I just do not give a shit about this game. I do not give the slightest
With
of shit.
Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
Am I live? I am live. Like, can I skip
Primary
you in a
also
few
allows you to
seconds?
teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability. The
I'd rather
get
play
into
Peak,
the
though.
world. Using the teleport,
Vic,
you can now quickly
from Twitch.
restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Cool. Very cool. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. It looks interesting for sure. It's cool how they're using, like, this is like some Kojima kind of thing. Or like Jedi Survivor, where they use a real actor to be a protagonist. I mean, we reached the day and age where we can scan people, we can recreate them authentically. The Eclipse is the name. It reminds me of Dark Souls 3.
It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on
Oh, when the
Carcosa.
Eclipse happens, shit goes haywire?
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it.
It's
by
a
using your
third-person
power
shooter that looks very,
weapons. Weapons and
very
artifacts also become corrupted,
flashy.
which alters
Like,
them in both
you
positive
gotta
and
die. Man,
negative
it's like
ways,
Souls
which ramps up the
meets
challenge.
Doom. Wait, you said that already, Kip Elda, with a different game too.
We can't wait for you to play.
They showed
Saros
this
when
at
we launch on April 30, 2026.
I want to say Game Awards. Okay, are you? Wait, there's no. This is how you're ending with? Do digital deluxe? I'm not buying this game anyways. I wouldn't mind having this play on the side while you play some Zelda. Well, if it's gonna keep going, I might as well. There has to be something interesting. Okay, this looks different. Isn't this a?
The air
trembles. Mother Earth herself
I like the art
senses
style
the
already.
coming battle.
It was originally
The
shown at
world
the
may need us,
2024,
we still
yeah.
have to save it. A true team is unbreakable.
Huh?
You
X-Men?
cannot stand against the storm.
Oh, it's a fighting. Are you fucking
Feel
kidding
the
me?
power of Mother Earth.
Oh, I'm like thinking, what are we gonna get? Some. This would have been exciting. This is Marvel versus anime. Who's wait? Marvel. Wait, what the fuck's going on? So Marvel characters versus anime characters. I know Marvel versus Capcom.
I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked.
Okay, I'm not a fan of fighting games anyway, so this means nothing. Bro, you couldn't get me with Dead or Alive. Titties didn't do it. Why would this do it?
I am all that remains of Shi'ar
Bro, she looks
technology.
dangerous.
Prepare to be disassembled.
Get it? Because she's a robot and you
Surrender to
disassemble.
avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
So X-Men have added anime characters.
We are stronger.
He's doing great. Yo, what's up, Almighty Chris? Yeah, it's been a while. It's all good. Yeah, no, Lucas is doing great. I can hear him upstairs. Tokon Fighting Souls. Okay.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして
It was supposed to be
一番初め
60
に
minutes, but we've
X-Men の
gone
チーム
well
ト
over
レーラーを発表
60.
できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm waiting for something hype, but like if I'm just waiting, wait.
大きな剣で制しながら
So these new
テレポーテーションで裏
mutants
回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキー
from
な
other
動きをすることができ
dimensions?
ます。
Where'd you get anime characters?
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so
I don't
he's
care,
literally going to
actually.
be
Like,
able
I'm
to
not gonna play
shred
this
through
anyway.
opponents' attacks.
Yo, what about the new Wolverine game? Are they making a game just called Wolverine by the same people behind Spider-Man?
レンジャーは
Insomniac?
体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの
I mean,
映像を
fighting games
含め
look
させていた
fun
だ
if
き
you
ま
know
し
how
た。
to do
マーベ
combos.
ル
I
闘魂
just
ファイティン
mash
グソウルズ
buttons.
20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装し
Oh,
ま
and
す。
it's by Arc Systems Work. You sure they're behind like Grand Blue's fighting game and even the Dragon Ball Z fighting game. I want to say, like they make really good cel-shaded graphic fighting games.
Please shake it out and
Stay tuned.
I'm not gonna stay tuned. All right, what's last? This is it, right? We're about to end. Okay, I was like, did it just end? Santa Monica Studio. Wait, God of War? Right, they're behind God of War, right? I'm here. It's literally. Wait, there you go. It is God of War. It is. God of War 3. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. No, don't troll us. Cut it again. One more. Ooh. Yo, I'm actually hyped because I do enjoy the God of War remakes. Or no,
Your son has
reimagine. It's just a continuation, if anything. They're not remakes. The continuation, but different gameplay completely. God of War Trilogy. Oh wait, never mind. It is the old games. Dude, that's a great bait and switch. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I will take it though.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled.
Oh,
to
so
bring
they
you
switched
some
him up for
exciting news
the
about the series today.
other
Starting with that
Kratos
teaser
actor.
that you just saw, yeah? Now look,
In the,
we are
you know,
happy
rehash. I mean, because they call it
to
God of War
finally
again.
confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you,
this is
next
gonna
time
be
we
crazy.
come
I mean,
back,
these games.
we
Okay,
come
well,
with something big, baby.
I like the newer
Yeah.
God of War games where when he had a kid and
In
onward,
addition,
but I don't
since we're
mind playing
approaching
this.
the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Obviously, I know the
Now,
trilogy is
this
good, so I'm gonna give this
It's
remake
a
a
passion
shot.
project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before.
Yeah, no, this is a great way to end it.
That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the
You
next
got
20
nothing,
years
though?
surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
What? Okay, yo, I was
Why
like,
are you still here? Go.
all right, let's see it. Oh, this is gonna look insane. This is gonna be insane. Mega Cat Studio, are they behind the remake?
I was a father.
Before I was a father, what? Wait, oh, they have an
Before I was a god.
Huh?
I was a Spartan.
They have an origin story to God of War 1 in a 2D.
Spartans!
What?
Our duty is to Spartan.
I'm not gonna lie,
Fear is a
I kind of
reaction.
like it.
Courage is a decision. Press your attack. Don't relent.
His voice, he sounds like Echo.
Never left behind. Always united.
Young Kratos. I mean, I would have liked a prequel to even the original God of War. I didn't expect it to look like this, but no wonder it was called Big Cat Studio. Like, I knew these are indie developers. Didn't recognize them.
And redemption begins here.
If it's fun, I'll be happy to play it. Art style is very unique. Sons of Sparta. Wow. Dude, wow, God of War is getting a nice treatment. So, trilogy, remaster, origin story even before the trilogy, and then we have 2 games, you know, after he became a father. What? Yo, what? I might pick it up. I hope it's on the Switch, though. Looks like it would run pretty well on the Switch. All right, there we go. That's a good way to end it. 12 minutes overdue, but, like, yeah, okay, they ended off pretty well. I'll take it. I'm not the biggest God of War fan, but, like, I love the series for what it is. I mainly only played again, God of War. You'll just call it God of War 4. Let's be honest, God of War 4 essentially, or is it 5? Because technically we had one on the PS Vita, right? What would you consider the God of War game? You know, the one when he has a kid. Either way, I'm excited now to play the trilogy, and I'll probably give Ghost of Sparta a chance. But yeah, okay. Yeah, Shadow Drop, right? Actual Shadow Drop. It was a good way to end it. Definitely strong way. And I think companies need to know this. You gotta end off strong so people can come out of it appreciating it, you know? But yeah, all right. That was pretty dope. But I'm gonna end things off here because again, it's past 5. I gotta go. It's still really fun to do. You know, I wasn't playing. I forgot this was gonna happen today. So I enjoyed it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it for what it is. You call it the dad creator. That's what I should call it. Okay, because I don't. Yeah, it's hard to address. Like, I mean, God of War, but like not God of War 1, God of War. Yeah, it was pretty dope. But yeah, next time I stream, I guess we'll finish up the Water Temple. We're literally at the boss, which is hilarious, but that's fine. PS6 on the way. I'm happy with my PS5. I'm in no rush to upgrade, but you just got to the stream. You can always rewatch it, but yeah, sadly, I gotta go. I've been streaming for already well over 3 hours. Or no, we're just about to hit 3 hours. Never mind. But either way, it's really late. And yeah, you got a kid, you gotta go. I appreciate you guys chilling with me, you know, watching some games, gaming as well, vibing, all that stuff. Really, I appreciate all of you guys. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is. Almighty Chris, if you're not going to rewatch this video, go check out Zeldudes. We have the Ocarina of Time finale finally out. Maybe give that a watch and look forward to tomorrow's Zeldudes podcast. It's going to be a spicy one. But anyways, have a good day, night, whatever time it is for y'all. And I'll see you all soon. Peace.